Alright, there we go. Okay, so I think we are live now. I think things should be good. Hopefully my voice isn't too loud. I tried my best on my new computer to make sure stuff looks good. Also, hey, streaming at 1080p 60 now, that's fucking rad. Hopefully the game's loud enough, because my settings carried over for OBS, but not for Dolphin. Yo, thanks, Usurpator. Also, hey, guess what? It's been long enough and I'm forging another fucking lance today, so you get to name a lance. Because I skipped you a suggestion like 4 times with the, we'll do that name later. So yeah, it feels like the game's not loud enough. Also, ignore this file, that was just a file I started to check volume. So how does audio sound? Does it look like it's coming in okay? Because I'm pretty sure it should be coming in okay. If not, I can turn up the input volume slightly. But again, this is just what happens when you get a new computer. You know? I mean, I think it should be good. So yeah. So chapter 17, Day Breaks. This is an important chapter from what I've heard. So that's neat. I mean, this is from the Fire Emblem Wiki. This is apparently the chapter where Ike promotes, so that's pretty rad. So we're gonna have an actual promoted unit, or promoted Ike soon. Means we can slap ether on his ass. So yeah, previously, Oliver was the worst, and then, oh, I need to turn off texture filtering! Oh yeah, I was fucking around with graphics settings and I forgot texture filtering completely fucks with Path of Radiance. Because it makes all of the moving parts completely visible. There you go. Is that it? Wait, there's more! It seems that Prince Rayson was able to escape Duke Tanis' villa and make his way safely to the Serenus Forest. However, we have word that Tanis' men have entered the forest in hopes of recapturing the prince. We've not a moment to waste. Please, O King of Hawks, reach out your mighty talons, strike down these wretched humans, and rescue Prince Rayson. I implore you, your majesty, take wing at once! That's not the voice I had for him, but I can't remember it, so fuck it, it's that now. Why is Nisala not here? His Highness must not be seen here at this time, What's going on, you old buzzard? King Calvas is the White Prince's friend, isn't he? Well, how do I put this? It's very complicated. I care not for excuses. If anything happens to Rayson, blood will be spilled. Also, I need to make sure I can see the dropped frames and this in case I need to turn down some settings. So far we've dropped 75 frames, which I don't like. But that may have just been from turning off texture filtering and my computer having to reprocess everything. Oh shit, it's Chris the Fields! How is it going? I care not for excuses. If anything happens to Rayson, blood will be spilled. Oh no, please, there's no cause for worry. Duke Tanas treats his works of art with a delicacy so extreme that it could best be called abnormal, and surprisingly not horny. It would not let any harm befall Prince Rayson. Also, my voice is peaking. Let me just, there we go. That should be a much more manageable volume that won't deafen people if I go slightly too loud. He probably can't even bring himself to touch him. The king himself told me so. That's the only reason he accepted this proposal. Proposal? What I mean is... Hold it. You crows set the prince up? So set up, oh no, well, not exactly. Please don't hurt me. So, what's the truth of it? Nisala treated Prince Rayson like a piece of merchandise and sold him to a human. No, that's not. The only one who was referred to him as merchandise was Duke Tanas. We never... It doesn't matter. Claiming ignorance does not grant you innocence. You treated Rayson like a trinket in the public market. Oh dear. If Rayson hadn't escaped on his own, perhaps the Crow King would have rescued him when things cooled down. Regardless, Rayson trusted him and his friend, and followed him into the trap, and Nisala spit on that bond of friendship. That I cannot forgive. Your assessment of this old bird is correct. I'm a worm, nothing more. You hear something from the game right now. You don't hear game audio. Okay, well, let me check this really fast. Yeah, you should be hearing something. That should be a lot better now. Yeah, there we go. Again, sorry from transferring over OBS, it was using all of my old audio inputs. So I need to manually go back and change all of those. And I thought I got this one, but I must have been thinking of, one of my other channels. Like, one of my other, outputs. Because there we go. That makes sense why when I was asking, does the audio balancing sound right, no one fucking said anything, because there was no goddamn audio to balance. You're unbelievable. What's it with you crows anyway? Everything you do is so dirty and deceptive. We'll never understand your ways. Do you hear me, Grey Wings? I hear you well, young hawk, but our nation has its own issues. I need to stop tabbing out because it cuts off the audio, but I also don't want to peak the audio constantly. Please, this is not the time to yell at a tired old man. You must hurry to Prince Racen's side. Oh, you can definitely hear me. Getting a Mountain Dew, oh no. Oh shit. Okay. For a second I thought I accidentally skipped the cutscene because I dropped my controller and tried to grab it. So hopefully I didn't skip anything important. That you, Soren. You're up early. Actually, I'm always awake at this time. Really? Yes, you're the one who's up earlier than normal. I want to finish our mission today. I think my nervous energy woke me up. I understand. The last 2 days spent searching Serenus Force for that heron has been frustrating and fruitless. I'm sure he's in there somewhere, but I agree. And Duke Tanas's men are still hunting away. They must think the heron is there as well. The only place left is the forest's heart, and that's where we're going today. With luck, we may finally locate our target. I get the feeling it's going to be a long day. Did someone say 4-part chapter? Hell yeah! Starting Radiant Dawn early. Report the results of our last battle. MVP was Kieran, actually, and new ally in Devdin. We also got fucking 35,000 goddamn gold. When did we? Oh yeah, that's right, we sold a bunch of shit. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Alright, so it's base time, motherfuckers. So yeah, so last time... did we have any casualties last... Oh yeah, Oscar died. Yeah, Oscar died to, if the maps don't kill you, the well will. Well, yeah, it's gonna be fun. I've got a lot of pretty decent units. Now, so last time Oscar died, and it was totally the fault of the game, and not the fact that I ran Oscar into the middle of a Fog of War chapter, and he landed right next to a killer axe. It's not my fault, I swear. Oh yeah, so first of all, I'm gonna be doing some good old inventory management, because everyone's kind of carrying a bit too much stuff, and I kind of want to make sure that everyone is doing okay. So first of all, I think the one thing now is, since I gave Mordecai the Demi-Band, I think I'm going to be giving Leth the Lagoo Stone, because she's going to be the one who's going to be more wild to control on her transformations. Let's see, I need to get new vulneraries for everyone. Because my vulneraries are starting to get kind of fucking hurt up in here. I don't need that one men staff on him anymore. Soren's doing okay. Marcia, aka my second thief, needs any form of healing. Also needs some new lances here, but she's doing good for now, so I don't see a huge need for that. Also, when did McIlvania use so many goddamn uses? That's right, because all my good lances were on Oscar, goddammit. Okay. How's Marcia's strength doing? 14? Yeah, so she's weighed down by 4 by the heavy spear, right? Yeah, she's weighed down by 4. What's her speed? If it's more than 18, she should be good. I'll probably... Yeah, I think I'm going to give her the heavy lance. And then just ignore that for later. Marcia's... You made a lance called McIlvania? Yes, it's one of the best suggestions I've ever gotten for a name, and I love it so much. Let's see. Tanya's looking good. Kieran's looking good. Boyd, always looking good. Oh yeah, that's right. Marcia got the stuff that's going to make her fucking god. So, hooray. Good job, Marcia. Can't wait for Marcia to die to leave me without another goddamn promoted unit. Because yeah, people are going to be promoting this chapter. That's for damn sure. So yeah, we have Mia, who is still on my list of characters I probably should... Mia is a joke I have taken way too far, as she is my current highest level unit, besides Boyd. Jill is still pretty shit. Ilyana's... And then, yeah, Ilyana, Zahark, Makalov, Braum, Tormod, and Morim are still on fodder duty. Stefan is on still my panic button. And yeah, I think everyone else is looking pretty good. Just have to kind of do some shopping, because everyone's kind of starting to get hurt. So first, I'm going to be getting a steel sword for Ike, because he's down to Regal Sword, the Goose Slayer, and a half-used axe. I forgot, who else needs stuff? Oh yeah, Convoy, give. The Bolting Tome I'm probably never gonna fucking use, because who uses Siege Tomes, really? Let's see, did anyone else need anything? Yeah, I'm gonna get... Actually, no, I'm gonna be forging for Devden, so... Is there anyone else that has anything major that they should need to give up? No, I just really need to get Ike a new sword. Need to name a weapon, use tissue at some point. I mean, if I do that, it's gonna be a tome for Soren. Oh yeah, so I should probably give my stat-up items to someone. Let's see. Because who's in, like, urgent need of defense? Probably Soren, because Soren almost fucking died last chapter before I got never punished. Yeah, who could most benefit from some defense right now? I mean, I could give it to Ike, just for no fucking reason. Just to make Ike more bulky. You know, as long as I'm taking a joke too far, I think I'm gonna give the Draco Shield to Mia. Just because, again, it's a joke I've taken way too fucking far. And so now it's just... Now I'm in suck cost mode where I gotta make Mia as good as I can. So I don't feel like I've wasted shit. Yeah, so congratulations, Mia. You now have 10 defense. This joke is going way too fucking far. Also, Mia does need a new steel sword, so I can stop wasting her stuff. Good luck with that. Look, my Mia's honestly not that bad. I checked average stats between streams, and honestly, she's doing pretty good, all things considered. I don't know how many Lagoos we're gonna be fighting this chapter, because I know we're going up against Oliver. So, like, we're probably gonna have, like, a few, like, feral Lagoos. But if I need that, I'm pretty sure we have access to Convoy between, chapters. So yeah, I'm gonna get Marcia a new Steel Lance. Congratulations, Marcia, you now... Like, so here's the thing, by the end of this chapter, my plan is to have Ike at level 20, Marcia, Kieran... Like, I want to have at least one of Marcia, Kieran, or Mia promoted. My Jill still has the worst Jill. Like, I checked. Every one of her stats but speed is below average. And her speed is only above average because I used a speed wing on her, and in terms of actual growth, she's on par. So my Jill is certified shit. So that's pretty fucking sad. Like, just all of her stats are bad. I checked, and like at level 15, Mia was about as good as her. Yeah, no, I was excited to use Jill. Stefan is still my panic button, because holy shit. Makalov is still the worst goddamn unit on my team. Honestly, actually, I'm kind of curious. Yes, the Arc is just better. And that's sad when a mounted sword unit is just better. Tormod will Tormod, I wish I could give, like, celerity to someone else, because I'm never gonna use Tormod. As long as I have Soren. And then Morim is just, he's still Morim. So yeah, so that looks, everything looks good there. Now I'm just going to be buying a fuckload of vulneraries. Ooh, we can buy restore staves now. Wait, yeah, that's a restore stave. I thought that was a recover stave. Okay, so it's a good thing I checked there. So it's time for me to buy a lot of fucking vulneraries for people. Mordecai. Marcia. Boyd. Devdin, Leth, Defon, and that should be good. And then I'm also going to get an antitoxin to put on Marcia, because if someone gets poisoned and is going to die, she's the most likely to be able to swoop in and help out. Alright, so it's time for everyone's favorite part of Path of Radiance. It's fucking forge time, y'all. Let's forge ourselves a steel lance. This is going to be going to Devdin. Let's get that hit nice and good. Get that attack nice and... Actually, I forgot to check Devdin's strength. He should be able to carry a steel lance without being weighed down. Yeah, it's like if he couldn't hold a fucking steel lance without being weighed down, I'd really second guess my choice of using Devdin, now that both of my other fucking spear users are dead. Except for Titania, but she's already axing pretty well, so... Yeah, let's just buff that attack, buff that hit, no need to buff that. I think I'll give 6 crit. Just enough, we have money to spare. I don't want to go that extra. Maybe I will. Path of Radiance, they just keep giving me money. Alright, so... Usurpator. As the man who I have taken, I think, 1 lance name suggestion from out of the, like, 5 you've given, what is the name of this steel lance for Devdin? Also, I got the sniffles. I'm gonna crack open that good shit. I mean, what was the name of, like, the lance you recommended a couple times, like, the End of All Hope? Or something like that? Also, part of me just wanted to name this lance Mecha, but I want to avoid forge names that are either overdone or are just direct references. Because I feel like everyone makes the haha Mecha Devdin joke, so I kind of want to avoid that. Unless that was, like, an accidental Mecha thing. Yeah, pretty much like my only thing is, like, I don't want the name to involve the word poke. Because everyone has a fucking poke lance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did have, like, oh dear. Oh, where did my frames go? Oh, that was a fucking lag spike and a half? Oh dear. Again, this is me who's like, hey, I have the ability to stream 1080p 60. Let's see if I can do that. If push comes to shove, I will lower that. Also, Usurper, didn't you have, like, a lance that you called, like, End of All or something like that? You remember the name of the song? So, do you want to go with that then, End of All, or do you just want to put your lance name on hold for now, and we can just, like, name it next chapter or something? Because I can't see myself making something. Actually, no, because next chapter I'm probably gonna be making a spear for Tanith. End of All Hope, was it? Yes. Just enough room. Alright, so there we go. We got ourselves a nice golden spear for good old Devdin. Where is it? There we go. Good job, Devdin. Also, like, I'm still, like, really torn because I think I have, like, 2 occult scrolls right now. And how many occult scrolls do I have? With Oscar Gunn, there really is no hope left. Look, at least it totally wasn't my fault. So, yeah, because I have 2 occult scrolls. One of them is going on Ike, because Aether's just objectively the best occult scroll. Like, occult scroll really might as well just be called Give Ike Aether. But I have one other, and I don't know who I want to give it to. I think my best bet is probably, Again, I'm thinking either giving Mia Astra or Devdin Luna. I think I'm going to hold off on this for now. Okay, let's see. Are there any good supports I could do? Because Because I've realized, like, once you reach, like, chapter 20 or so, I'm probably just gonna start doing supports even if I don't think I need them, just because I might as well. There's no reason to not do supports when I'm starting to get to mid-game. I'm just being way too overly cautious. Looks like everyone's just kind of doing okay. Give me an Astra. I mean, here's the thing, like on the list, because, like, I've looked up the list of occult scroll abilities. On the list of good occult scroll abilities, Astra's, like, one of the only, like, 3 ones that I'd consider worth using an occult scroll on. Because, like, there's, like... Because a lot of them are, like... Because, like, one thing is, like, you can give, like, Paladins Soul, I think. I think Paladins get Soul, and, like, that's pretty good. And that'd be one I could give to Tanya, but, like, she's decently bulky enough that I don't feel like she really needs a recovery ability. Like, maybe Kieran, because he's not as bulky? I don't know, but... Like, Marsha's ability, I'm pretty sure, is pretty shit. Boyd gets a thing that randomly Boyd pretty much just gets Ignis. Soren pretty much just... I'm pretty sure he just gets, like, Magic Luna, or it's like an Ignis type thing, I'm pretty sure. Like, Ike gets Ether, which is objectively just the best goddamn thing ever, because it's pretty much just a combination of 2.5 of the best abilities, because it's pretty much Luna, plus Sol, plus to a certain extent Astra, because it's a multi-hit attack. Like, I think Astra is one of the only ones I'd actually use an occult scroll on. Another one would, again, be giving it to Devdin because it's Luna, and I'm pretty sure most of the endgame opponents are pretty goddamn bulky, so Luna would be pretty helpful. Also, I almost went on without doing the fucking info conversations, so hooray, info conversation. Hey there, you. You have a minute? Oh, Captain, how are you today? It's Commander, not Captain. Well, you seem to be enjoying yourself. That's because this garden is so pretty. Devdin loves all plants and flowers. How about you, Commander? They're alright, I suppose. Ether is Ike, Solo's the game skill. Like, seriously, all of them are, like, RNG dependent or ludicrously situational. Where it's like, you know, given, like, giving the Tiger Lagoos, like, sometimes the enemy won't be able to attack skill. Or you could just give Ike an ability that kills something and then heals him. Like, why? Why would you not pick that? Why would you pick, like, fucking Shout? Why would you pick Shout over fucking Ether? That makes Devdin rather sad. Alright is not a very strong feeling. It's boring. You should be a more emotional commander. Even things you're used to will show you something new if you look hard enough. Discoveries are exciting. That's what life is all about. At least, that's what Devdin thinks. Some disagree, and that makes Devdin upset. You may be onto something. In Crimea, when my father was still alive, I was more open to such things, but now I just don't have time. Honestly, all I can think about is defeating Dayan. I've no energy left to spend on flowers. If you talk like that, you'll never defeat Dayan. What did you just say? The war is new. If you're already so focused on preparations, you'll wear out before the fighting begins. Hold on a minute. Also, I have no clue what voice I want to give... I seriously have no goddamn clue what voice I want to give Devdin. Because I feel like any voice I'd give Devdin naturally would end up just becoming kind of offensive. So I'm trying to go for Terry Crews from Brooklyn Nine-Nine energy without trying to do a black voice, because, again, I'm the whitest human being, and even thinking about doing that and saying that I'm thinking about doing that makes me very uncomfortable. So yeah, here you are. Gothchit Senpai, hey, welcome. Yeah, also, I do like Devdin as a character seeing him. Like, it's nice to see a character that's just, like, genuinely just taking a moment to enjoy not the war. Here you are. I wanted to talk to you. We've been in Begnian for a while now, so tell me something. Why are you still here? Are you pretending to be our friend so you can lance us in the back? You have to understand. I didn't know anything. I was born and raised in the Talrega region of Dayan. It's a very remote area. My father was a soldier too, and I grew up thinking that I would also one day be a soldier. A soldier to make my father proud. My life was simple. I questioned nothing and doubted nothing. You know the first thing we're taught in Dayan schools? Subhumans are evil. Subhumans are the enemy. Subhumans must be eradicated. The army stages periodic subhuman hunts. We'd find refugees from begging and hiding in our mountains and forests. You participated? You don't get it. That's just how things are in Dan. No one taught me the word Laguz. No one taught me that subhumans could be like this. No one cared. When I saw the bird tribes at sea, I was convinced that the teachings were true, that they're inhuman, violent monsters. But later I saw the dragons push your ship off the reef, and it confused me. What if I had been raised to believe a lie? My heart pounded at the thought of it, and my doubts only grew with time. So you decided to remain aboard in order to ascertain the truth. That's your true motive, isn't it? How did you know? I've known a lot of soldiers, and none would ever accept charity from an enemy. It would only wound their pride. You obviously have pride to spare, so I knew there was some other factor at play. Oh. Well, have you reached a conclusion? What will you do? I want to stay here. At first I thought I could protect my old life, that I could prove the subhumans were monsters. But I was wrong, and now things are different. The Laguz. I want to know the truth about them, and I need to base that on what I see, not what I'm told by others. In that case, you can stay as long as you'd like. I appreciate it. I think meeting all of you was a very good thing. Man, okay, so Jill's actually a good character. I take back what I think I said about her being total shit. Commander Ike, a priest from Duke Tanas's villa insists on speaking with you. Yes, what is it? A master mercenary. It is my understanding that you pursue Duke Tanas? I hear that you're searching Serenus Forest in hopes of capturing him. And if I am? Duke Tanas's property borders the forest, and he knows much about its layout. For quite some time now, he's been sending men into the forest to look for any herons who may still live here. I see. So you're saying that his troops know the forest well? I, too, have been taken into the forest. You? Why take a priest? He thought the herons would make themselves known if a priest called to them. He's also taken dozens of chaste maidens and tried having them call to the herons as well. But he didn't find any, did he? No, and yet this time, the joy he expressed after paying such an exorbitant price for the Serenus Royal was aberrant. It wasn't natural. The Duke has gone mad. To think that he would dare to defy the Apostle. He's damned already. And here you stand. You're gonna tell me what you remember about the forest, even though it means you're betraying Tanas, right? You read me well. To begin with, the heart of the forest was divided into 3 large sections, maybe more. It was nearly colorless and difficult to see far. The muddy floor pulled at our feet and progress was slow. Many of the soldiers around me were afraid that they didn't bring enough supplies. They said a person would need them if he got lost, because getting out again would be no easy task. What can you tell me about Duke Tanas's forces? There were a lot of them. He had soldiers of every type. It was said that his mounted units and magic users were especially powerful. So at the very least, you should be prepared to deal with those 2 groups. Thank you. My parents. They both participated in the Serenus massacre. They're nearing the ends of their lives, but even now they lie awake at night and beg the goddess for forgiveness. I became a priest in order to help my parents, but then I was assigned to work at Duke Tanas's villa. I knew of his terrible deeds, but his position as an imperial senator frightened me. I've been silent for far too long. Master Mercenary, you must rescue that Serenus youth. I beg of you. May the goddess guide your hand. Don't worry, I have no intention of letting that villain steal him from before my very eyes. So yeah, I think we're good. I do have a lot of bonus XP, and like, I have enough that I could promote Mia. I think I also have enough that I could promote Kieran. But I don't think I'm going to promote either of them immediately, just because we're going to be entering a long chapter, and they're probably going to get their promotions in the middle of it. I could also just be that guy and dump it all into South. Duke Tanas, more like Duke, I don't know. Duke Tanas, more like fuck that guy. Game has grown on me a lot. Yeah, this game's like some of those things like I hear a lot of people say like, oh, Modern Fire Emblem has no subtlety, and I'm like, okay, I don't care. And now I'm actually taking a moment and I'm seeing a lot of subtlety. Please don't give it the what? I mean, now that Volk's dead, I need a thief. Because my other thief is dead. And I don't think Marcia can be my second thief, because she's a Paganite. Alright, so I think that's good. Why pour it into South? Just because I hate bonus XP, and it would probably be about as useful as putting it all into Mia like I could do. Alright, yeah, I think I'm done here. Yeah, also my connection is kind of fluctuating right now. You let people die? I mean, it's a wheel of death. I don't like spinning wheels. Also, hey, dragon, you... Also, 1 second, I'm gonna try and make things look a bit less, try and, stabilize my frame rate a little bit. There we go. I believe this is the place where we ended our search yesterday. I don't want to explain why, but there's a very particular reason why you shouldn't. Is it because Blossom is bad? Is it because Soth doesn't promote? Is it because... is it because his transfer bonuses to Radiant Dawn don't help him ultimately? There's a lot of reasons why I shouldn't, but that didn't stop me. There's a lot of reasons I shouldn't have made Mia good, but I did anyway, because nobody can stop me, for I have become God Destroyer of Worlds. I realized something a couple days ago. Even in this forest, you always know exactly where you are, don't you? How do you do that? I think it's the lack of color, but these woods are starting to look the same to me. Yes, that's a problem. Also, yes, Shiloh, thank you for the host, man! Ike, we're approaching a large clearing. I think we should have the Apostle and some of the others wait here. Because you literally dick yourself over by transferring Soth. Yeah, that's what I heard. Like, I don't know, Radiant Dawn is weird. Like, part of me thought, like, when I eventually play Radiant Dawn, it's like, yeah, I'll do a Wheel of Death on that one, too. But then I look at the availability, and I'm like, okay, then I'll do an Iron Man. But then I realize I actually want to beat the game. He literally just transfers his he just transfers his actual stats. What? I thought transfer bonuses were like an increase to the bases. Oh no. Good idea. Even if we find the Heron today, there's no need for them to tramp through the forest with us. Not for Soth. Oh, fun! Thank you, Radiant Dawn. Going to head deeper into the forest and continue the search. Please wait here. If we find the Heron, we'll send for you immediately. I understand. My Lord Ike, everyone, please be careful. We're counting on you. Sigrun, Tanith, may I entrust the princess to your care? Of course. You've no need to worry. We'll protect her with our lives. Very well. Until later. Anyway, it looks like now that I've turned down the anti-aliasing, things have kind of stabilized a little bit. Which is good, because honestly, I don't like pumping a ton of... Even if I am upscaling the game through an emulator, I don't like having a ton of anti-aliasing. I still kind of like having the jagged edges. Well, I'm weird. Alright, Grail Mercenaries, move out. Meanwhile...
Have you fools found my precious little bird yet? I've no doubt the poor thing is now quivering with loneliness and cold.
Duke Tanas, I've just received word that the mercenaries who invaded your villa are in the forest.
Blast those wretches! They're here to steal my bird! Their souls are black with greed and jealousy. I've found beauty incarnate and I will not relinquish it. Only I, Duke Tanas, can appreciate its worth.
I'm sure that's true, Your Grace, but what about the mercenaries? What should we do with them?
Hunt them down like dogs. Let none leave this forest alive. They will not rob me of my prize.
But Your Grace, they serve at the pleasure of the Apostle himself. Yo, Gothchip Senpai, thanks for the follow, man.
Leave the Apostle to me. I can deal with her once this is finished.
Yeah, Power Hungry Fool kicks ass. Power Hungry Fool is one of my favorite songs in the game, and a weird choice for Smash Bros, but one that I appreciate.
All I need from you is silence and obedience. Is that clear?
Yes, Your Grace. I beg your pardon. There they are. Do as Duke Oliver commanded. Slay them where they stand. Let none leave the forest alive, not man, woman, or child. Devdin, the first black character nephew, is a slave to Oliver. Look, Devdin is just this weird mix of, oh boy, they added a fucking non-white character to Fire Emblem. But also at the same time, oh man, he speaks about himself in the third person, he was originally a slave, he wants to be an entertainer. Oh no, it's kind of racist. Not the Dukes. Like, here's the thing. But like at the same time, I appreciate that he has an actual character. Like, just from the couple dialogues I've had with him, he's really level-headed and genuinely intelligent, and I do like that fact. So I'm not gonna say game bad. Devin is unironically a great character. Oh yeah, no, like, I've always loved the idea of a character who's able to stay calm on a battlefield due to their own personal motives. Like, one that's like, I want to win the war. Like how Devdin, how his initial recruitment is, I want this war to end because holy shit, there are literal children here. What? Alright, here we go. So, choose units. We're allowed to pick 10 units, but on later on in the chapter we will be able to bring in more. So I think for now, let's see. For this first part, I think I'm going to leave Riss out of this first part. So I can bring in, I think I'm actually going to bring in Jill. Yeah, can I get an F in chat for Nephany? No, Nephany. Nephany was like, I feel like Nephany and Oscar were my two, like, yeah, this is gonna be a great character, and then I just left them in the path of, like, murder. Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, so I think for the first part of the chapter, this is what I'll do. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure mounted units aren't going to be incredibly useful, so actually, I think to start with, I am going to lead with Riss instead of Mist. But other than that, I think everyone's good for now. And later on, I'll bring, for the next chapter, I'll bring in Devdin and Mist. And I think everyone's looking good right now. So this first chapter, I'm pretty sure, is a route chapter. The first part of this chapter is route. Which, luckily, like, here's the thing, I am going to be honest, I did read up a little bit on this map in advance, just because I know this is a big, important map, and I want it to not be completely blind. And also because I used this chapter while I was testing some stuff, so I know that this soldier has a Venom Edge, aka I zoned out for a minute to check my stats to make sure I wasn't dropping a ton of frames, and then suddenly Titania was poisoned, and that's why. Also, god damn, oh man, it looks so good now that it's just a bit more upscaled. Poison is annoying. Also, we got another soul snipe guy. Snipe bad guy. We also have the quote-unquote mid-boss of this chapter. He has a killer lance. Oh shit, he drops the killer lance. That's good, considering I lost my other killer lance on Nephany. Oh, whoa. Oh, hey, Red. How's it going? So, yeah, I think, So, yeah, I know I saved way too much. But here we go. Time to start the chapter. Begin player phase. Okay, so I think first thing I'm going to do is because goal number 1. My main goal is get Ike up to 20. Like, my main goal for this chapter is get Ike up to 20 because he does promote at the end of this chapter. I think I'll do that, and I will, equip his steel sword there. After that, the soldier with the Venom Edge, I do want to stay out of his range, but I also want to try and be in range of that axe dude up here. Excuse me, so I think that's going to be Kieran's job. You can turn the controller layout off, I'm pretty sure. It's under the help options. I don't know, I kind of like how it's there. But that's just me, but I'll honestly, I have a good enough idea of the controls at this point. No, wrong one. A triangle, unit window, combat window, up window. I guess, okay, there we go. Huzzah! There we go. So now everyone else will do this. There shouldn't be anyone else who can attack me. Is there a bow user who I can bait? No, because that requires getting into the range of those guys. Those guys should be good. That guy has a Venom Axe. Now I just need to get all of my main team on standby, put Riss in the cower corner. Clears the screen, makes it look nicer. Alright, and did I just move Mordecai in range of a sword user? No, I did not, actually. Hooray, I'm not that bad. So, there we go, and, And because Marcia also has the full guard, I can now just move her without worrying about her being directly into the range of directly in the range of archers. Because I'm a reckless son of a bitch, and any chance of out shield is good. Also, like, I don't see why there should be any, like, I don't see why Ike shouldn't be level 20 by the end of this chapter. Also, man, Kieran's defense is always kind of worrying to me. There we go, so now those dudes are going to start closing in. Alright, so yeah, we'll be good if we just, like, run myself into him. Hooray, get that XP, Kieran. Risk can heal you. Wonderful. Let's see, Soren. Can Soren kill either of these dudes? Soren can't kill either, but that kind of sucks. Here we go. If Titania hits this, then... Okay! Good job, Titania! Not what I wanted you to do, but fuck it. And we can have Ike get the kill on this dude. Yeah, so let's see if we can have Soren and Jill work together on this kill. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have Jill get the kill. Archers aren't even that scary in this game. Low might and double effective. Yeah, I've noticed that when I put Marcia in range of archers, it's not that bad. I'm mainly only worried because of the sniper up here. Or, yeah, the sniper up here. AKA the sniper that I still think looks like fucking Saul Bad Guy from Guilty Gear. Because, yeah, because there is the crit boost, and they're also decently powerful. Which I should mark him anyway, because I don't want to be in his range anyway, even if Marcia has good survivability. Marcia can't double with the heavy spear, sadly. She can... yeah, she can kill. Having the full guard doesn't hurt. Having the full guard never hurts, because it's gonna go on Marcia, or it's gonna go on one of my Lagoos. What else is she gonna equip? I don't know, give her the demi-band for just shits and giggles? I don't know. So yeah, and Jill, get the kill. Good job, Jill. I'm proud of you. And we can start having you move out a little bit. There's no other archers here to worry about. We can have Boyd do his Boyd thing and start moving in. Mia and Mordecai can do the same. Demi-Band Marcia, new meta. I mean, yeah, it lets her stay in Pegasus form always. Alright, so yeah, the knights are starting to move out. Oh, yeah, okay, there are reinforcements. Like I said, I pretty much like saw a chapter summary and then I skimmed it because I knew this was a multi-part chapter and I wanted to be ready for what the parts would bring. But yeah. Let's see, Soren should... yeah, Soren can easily double. Wait, why did I... fuck, why did I do that? I should have just used the Brat. Why is that guy facing the wrong way? I think it may be because I checked him. Also, good Adept. That was actually a good Adept there. Why is he facing the wrong way? I think it's because it's not because I checked him. It's weird. Okay. He does... oh, he does have a killing edge. So yeah, I do want to stay out of his way because killing edges are fucking scary. Alright, so let's continue to mark the sniper. Yeah, the Myrmidon just walks in and turns around. Yeah, that is weird. I don't know why he'd do that, though. Alright, so Mordecai, how do you do against this dude? Not amazingly. I'm probably gonna want Boyd to soften him up a little first. My fucking unstoppable Boyd with this goddamn 11 fucking... with his 11 goddamn resistance. Or it's 10. I thought it was 11, but still. There's no reason Boyd should have 10 fucking resistance, ever. At least from the stat averages I've seen. I need to say this again. I am doing this mostly blind. But I also have, like... I watched, like, a Mecha and Mings' unit summary, just so I can have a basic idea, because I generally agree with him on a decent amount of things. I actually want to check something. Okay, yeah, so... so Jill will not be doubled. Because I'm worried Jill will be doubled by fucking anything. I want to keep Mia out of range there. Alright, let's put Ike in range so he can kill one of these dudes without taking out the steel edge motherfucker. Okay, so those two will move together, so I need to stay out of their range in general. But Titania, yeah, you shouldn't kill unless you crit. And then that softens the book for Kieran. So the thing is, it's like I don't want to call myself like a casual Fire Emblem player, but I feel like a lot of people go like way too hard, where it's like I'll try and do like objectively say like, yes, these are the units you shouldn't use, and if you use this character, you're dumb. But at the same time, it's always just nice to have an idea, because even if you're not like going for like the hardcore like elitist style things, which again I hate using that term, but it's just the easiest way to use it. Like they do a good job about saying like what they could be used for, even if they don't find a unit that good. Except for Mia, because I have taken this joke too far. And so, oh shit, what? Wait, I marked him though. Oh, that's right, because he could have moved onto the space where the knight was. Oh, I should have fucking checked his move range. Okay, I dodged a bullet there. Also, Soren was in range of that dude. Oh no, I looked away at the worst time. Fuck. Oof. God damn it. Fuck. Yeah, because Titania was blocking him. He was one square up. Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. Soren got doubled. Yeah, my Soren has the worst fucking speed. My Soren's also pretty bad. He's supposed to be fast. Wait, here's the thing. I know mages overall are pretty not amazing in this game, so I don't think I'm going to spin for Soren. One of the things that is going to suck ass about this chapter is that I am going to have 4 parts to get through. He's supposed to be fast. Yeah. No, I've been getting a pretty fucked over on some of my growths here. Alright, any of these dudes I should worry about? Yeah, I shouldn't have to worry about any of these dudes. Soren is fucking amazing in this game. Yeah, no, my Soren kind of sucks. Like, just being honest, my Soren is kind of really bad, actually. Because luckily, this is one of the things, I am doing a Wheel of Death and not an Iron Man, so if I lose too many units, I could just reset and spin a wheel, and then all of my deaths will be undone. Format is good because celerity. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, Mia does pretty okay against this dude. Just get a good double in there. And we'll have Jill get the kill. Good job, Jill. Please get a good level up. You're supposed to be the best goddamn unit in this game or some shit. That's not awful. I'll take speed and defense. Yeah, I should probably start moving these dudes up a little bit. Have I played Radiant Dawn? No, I have not played either. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna get kind of dicey. Where's the killer? There's the killing edge dude. Okay. So that dude is my main target because he will fucking kill me. So my goal is to pretty much get this dude down with as minimal engagement as possible. I don't feel uncomfortable just talking about transfer since he already knows about that. Yeah, no, I have a baseline knowledge of the Tellius games, but I haven't actually played them. Alright, don't miss Ike. I did my fucking math wrong! Okay, well, Kieran can get that kill. I lucked out there because he didn't get a crit. God damn it, I need to get better at this. We need to get Riss out of murder range. Marcia, you need to go in and help out. Do you die if you go up against this dude? You don't die, but it's also something I don't want to do. Neither of these dudes will be able to murder you easily. I have to put Marcia here because I fucked up and forgot to check that dude's range. Okay. Well, now I can just have Boyd and Mordecai take care of these dudes. Like I said, this stream is probably just going to be entirely this chapter. Like, I already realized that when I noticed this was a 4-part chapter. Again, with the possibility of a reset. Okay, I don't know if you can save between parts of the chapter. I'm assuming you can, but if I do, I'm probably going to make multiple saves, just so that way if I wheel spin, I can go back in time to undo my terrible, terrible mistake of letting Soren die. Yeah, Soren dying really sucks. Chapter is probably multiple streams. And here's the thing, I'm going to be going for a couple hours, so... Alright, good job. Good job. There we go, Ike's level 19. Magic, skill, luck, defense, good. That's one of the better transfers, but not for the stats. Okay, that's oddly cryptic, but look, I'm trying to play this game in Radiant Dawn like they're in a vacuum. Magic is everything. Magic is everything in this game or in Radiant Dawn? Because I heard magic was actually really not that useful in this game. Like, compared to some Fire Emblem games where you can just, like, mage carry the entire goddamn game. Chapter might as well be 4 shorter maps, you can save between them. Okay. Luckily, this map isn't too bad. Again, I'm pretty sure the only reason Soren died was because I was just a fucking idiot. Magic is nice because magic weapons exist. Okay, but I mean... I don't know. The thing is, I'm just not, like, I'm trying to, like, be kind of calm about this. Also, yeah, Jill's in range of that archer, so I gotta take out that archer. That soldier has a venom edge. Okay. Looks really... Yeah, no, it looks great. Like the Sonic Sword. Yeah, but, I mean, here's the thing. My Ike has, like, 8 magic, so... Okay, Reinhardt. Defense. Yeah, that's the Mia level ups I'm looking for. Mia tank. Oh, this run is a terrible mistake. This run is a fucking comedy of errors. Because, like, I heard Ike is supposed to have, like, really good strength. But my Ike is just not the best on strength. This Ike looking like a fucking Marth over here. Literally has the same strength as Mia. Okay, to be I think I gave Mia a energy drop, so she could have good weapons. Yeah, probably start moving Riss up towards that. Also, did Ike really just miss that? I was kind of like half paying attention, and I come back and I'm like, wait a second. Did Ike actually fucking miss that? But the defense of a Mordecai... Yeah, I've been getting really weird level ups. Like, again, I have a Mage Tank Boyd. I actually have a completely average Mia. This is like the most Mia fucking Mia you'll ever see. Capped speed at level fucking 17. Maniac Mode Mia literally capped strength. Jesus. Let's see. Yeah, I want to have a decent hit chance against this dude. Because I kind of have to go for just the Iron Axe. This thing, I can take one more hit. Oof, okay, good. Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, let's just leave Titania there. These guys can both survive an extra hit. I can probably survive 2 hits, but just in case, I'll move. You know the characters of Radiant Dawn and how good they are. Again, I have just watched, I just watched the Mecha and Ming's unit summary. But other than that, I'm going into Radiant Dawn more blind than Path of Radiance. Also, goddamn Boyd, fuck it up. Who says units have to double to be good? Yeah. Boop. Okay, that's some more XP. Yeah, I figured reinforcements were coming. Yeah, Jill's taking some damage. But luckily I did bring the antitoxins. Have you heard about Maniac Mode for this game? Yes, this is, Maniac Mode, and this one is the one that has, like, massively over-the-top spawns and, like, way too many fucking enemies. That's pretty much what I've heard, is that Maniac Mode isn't bad because it's hard, it's bad because it's not well designed. I know what they say about Micaiah. Oh, trust me, I've, like, fucked around in Radiant Dawn a little bit, like, just to, like, see if, like, the graphics work, like I did Prologue 1 and Prologue 2. And, yeah, she dies in 1 hit on normal. She dies in 1 hit on normal. Like, I'm like really debating it. Like, I'm really debating what I should do for my Radiant Dawn stream, but that's also like months later down the line because there are other games I want to do first. I forgot, Maniac Mode also, like, it also lowers XP gain and bonus experience, right? But it's kind of balanced out for the most part by the fact that there's a fuckload of yeah, but it's kind of balanced out by the fact that there's a fuckload more enemies. Oh shit, good job Mordecai. Dodge Tank Tiger. Myrmidon coming in. And just say Micaiah got hard mode, like destroyed everyone, the mom was confusing. And here's the thing, from what I've looked at, like Micaiah's growth and like Micaiah's like in general, Micaiah near endgame can fuck shit up. Like she has a really good magic growth, her unique tomes are pretty damn decent. The only thing that sucks is that she's incredibly frail. Like that thing is like Micaiah in general is like looks like a glass cannon, which looks good for a light mage, but looks bad for a main lord. I'll let Kieran get the kill. If someone sucks with Wrath and Resolve, then yeah. If someone sucks with Wrath and Resolve, you fucked up. Like, I don't know what you could have done differently, but you could have done something differently. Good job there. Jill's back up to full, so Jill should be able to do some good there. Let's see. How does me... Actually, let's make sure that doesn't put me in the realm of a mage. Because Mia should be able to double this dude. How... Okay, how can Mia not double? Okay, it's because this dude has 17 speed. This dude literally cannot be doubled by Mia. No one can hit my Micaiah and she could take 3 hits. Okay, yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's pretty weird. But also, I've heard Radiant Dawn escalation is like near endgame, things are kind of really easy. But again, this is a lot of I heards, which means nothing. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, Micaiah or Marcia doubling with that spear there, but I'm just gonna go for that. Because luckily, I think Marcia's about to hit level 19 soon, right? Yeah. Like a walking restore staff. Look, Tali's games are kind of like taking my perception of these characters off guard. Ooh, nice. Hand axe. That's going to be useful when Jill never fucking promotes. Okay, yeah. So Mage Killer Boyd can survive a hit. Just please hit. Good job. Which means that Mia can swoop in and get the kill. Okay, you're Micaiah and she could take 3 hits. I mean, yeah, luck. Were you on easy? Yeah, that's like the only thing I can think of, because on normal she's getting... Okay, if by early game you mean like Micaiah's Chapter 3, which is like relatively early game for her crew. It was either normal or hard. Yeah, that's definitely weird. Alright. That's my plan. This was my plan. My plan has gone exactly according to plan, except Soren's dead. Or Soren's just a bit beat up because he's plot important, so he doesn't actually die. Oh, there's the Killer Lance, dude. Oh, there's the Killer Lance, dude. Ah, damn it, I forgot to check. He's a Halberdier, so he has 7 move. Fuck. Well, luckily Titania didn't get crit. Yeah, they are quote-unquote dead. She caps 30 HP. Oh, that's just sad. 30 HP is a very sad HP cap. So I'm going to assume my units are healed between chapters, so I'm just going to play a bit stupid here because I'm almost at the end of the chapter. Kieran, yeah, you can get the kill on this dude. You can't get the kill on that dude. Okay. Well, Boyd can get the kill. Or Boyd can at least, like, just do a good bit of damage there. Actually, can, I don't think I'm gonna have that get the kill. Can Jill get the kill? Jill can get the kill. Good job, Jill. I'm proud of you. You're doing it, sweetie. Keep it up. God damn it, Jill! You're supposed to be good! Get fucking strength! Her average strength is supposed to be like 14 or 15! My Jill has gotten no strength since I got her! And that was 7 fucking levels ago! Jill, god damn it. I mean, speed is nice, but also this is... Like, this is... Look at my Marcia! Why would I use Jill over my Marcia? Oh man, my luck is the weirdest shit. Ike, do your Ike thing, please. Good job taking no damage. So, hooray! That's the end of part 1. Curses, they just keep coming and coming. How many soldiers does he have? There's no telling. He is a bishop and a senator, but he holds peerage, and that means he could command many men. Jill Good. Whatever this abomination of a Wyvern Rider is not. There's no reason why my fucking Peg Knight should have higher strength than her at any point. Commander, what do you think about calling in reinforcements? That's not a bad idea. While we wait, we could take a breather and reorganize our attack strategy. Let's do it. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to save this here. Because I figure, like, with Wheel of Death, it probably isn't the end of the world if I roll the wheel and then restart from the start of the chapter. Because that just means there's more chance I fuck up and someone else dies. What was that sound? I heard something too. It came from the northeast. It's unlike anything I've ever heard. To the northeast? Aha! There's ruins over there! Perhaps the White Prince found them to be a good hiding place. Let's check it out. Maybe we can find him and escape while the humans fight amongst themselves. What are those humans thinking? Why would they be trying to lop each other's heads off? Shall I make an inquiry? Leave them. They're nothing but trouble. I second that. Now if we want to avoid the human skirmish, we should head that way, through these trees. Let's go. Mage Mikai's on. Yeah, that's why I was saying earlier. It's like, for looking at her growth, she's like really good for a Chapter 4 mage, and not a main lord who game overs if she dies. Are we playing? Yeah, I don't know why like half of my discussion in this Path of Radiance chat right now is on Micaiah. Everyone's favorite character that's only briefly like referred to by Soth. Alright, let's figure out where to go next. Like, we should go to the ruins in the northeast. I sense something odd there. Something odd? Yes, there was something. A sound only Lagoos could hear. It was very beautiful. A sound that Bjork can't hear. That's interesting. It is said that those of the Heron clan are all practitioners of side magic. Perhaps the sound is related to that? Side magic? What's that? It involves arcane song known as Galdra. The effects of Galdra on the listener depend on the lyrics and melody. In other words, a Galdra can restore lost strength and vitality to those who hear it. If the singer is of royal blood, the Galdra may be powerful enough to move its listener to extraordinary feats. In other words, they're a dancer. The Serenis are amazing, aren't they? Yeah, but even with all that power, they were still wiped out by the Bjork. You're right. Why did that have to happen? Herons are highly attuned to the forces of balance. Even if they had the means to resist, I doubt they would have used them. We leave as soon as our reinforcements arrive. Duke Tanas must not succeed. Let's rescue the Heron while there's time. That's right, and I will do all I can to help. Oh, time to crack. What do I know about Nasir? I know he's a dragon, that's all I know. And you can get him near endgame. I think you get him if you don't kill the Black Knight in one of the endgame chapters. But I'm not sure. Cursed humans, how dare they defile this forage again? I will brook their savagery no more. Yeah, watch as I drink soda in the most inhumanly possible way ever. The forest whispered earlier, but I must drive these wretches out before I can speak to it further. I will go to the altar, I will give voice to the forbidden magic and destroy the humans utterly. Alright, here we go. Also, okay, I am dropping a lot of frames. So, I can't totally see it, but has my stream been stuttering a lot? Please tell me now so I can adjust it. And by stuttering a lot, I mean like more than like small spikes whenever I save or load something, because that's just to be expected. I am pushing my computer to its limits right now. Also, I love how Zahark's sword is going through Brahm's head. That's just good. Alright, so now we have reinforcements. Okay, so yeah, so we have more mounted units coming in. We have a lot of mounted units, actually. Holy shit. Got a soldier with an iron lance. A soldier with a silver lance. Oh, yeah. So this is gonna be a rough fucking chapter, huh? We got an Axe Knight soldier. Okay, so this is gonna arrive. So we don't actually have to go up here if we don't want to, but I'm guessing they're gonna be engaging. Because I doubt there's gonna be many rear reinforcements. Yeah, Zahark good. But why use Zahark when you could use Mia, am I right? Alright, so reinforcements. Actually, one thing I do have access to Convoy. Okay, because something I realized would be massively... Oh, I can only reinforce the units who haven't come in yet. Okay. Something I've realized I haven't done yet, which I really should do. Wait, where's my physics staff? Who has my physics staff? Wait, did I not get the... I thought I got a physics staff at some point. Because I know there was, like, the physic, where it's, like, the guy who got the bolting, so I missed the physic, using one of each class as a pitfall. Look, you wanna know what else is a pitfall? Using a Myrmidon, in general. Ever. Soren had my physic! Why did Soren have my physic? Why did Soren have my physic? Oh no! Pick South and Mist. I am going to be sending in Mist just for the extra healer. I think my second unit is going to be Stefan because I want a panic button. Yeah, because I do really want a panic button, and Stefan is probably one of the best panic buttons I can get. We will be seeing some Devd in action here at some point. Using FE6. Okay, here's the thing though. Rutger isn't a Myrmidon, he's just a mercenary with the wrong class. He's just a good mercenary with the wrong class. Alright, here we go. So I got everyone's looking okay. We got Mist and Stefan gonna come in and help out. There they are, the Crimean mercenaries. Surround them! They must all die! Okay, this is gonna be a rough chapter. Listen everyone, we must make our way to the ruins in the northeast. Fight if you must, but keep up. I mean, it's true, but you don't have to say it. Like, it's weird because, like, you know, like, honestly, FE6, it sounds weird, but I compare a lot of FE6 units, like, almost 1-to-1 with FE1 units. Because FE6 is pretty much just a really weirdly glorified FE1/FE3 remake, in my eyes. And, like, the thing is, it's like comparing Deacon Ogma is, like, one of the, yeah, they're pretty close. They're, like, functionally the same unit. I think Ogma's a bit better overall. What mode is this? This is North American hard mode, so difficult. They have to catch up. We can't wait any longer. The devs really realized how bad Myrmidons were in this game. Yeah, because Myrmidons get, like, so much... Because, like, thing is, like, they can't have the mercenary in... Like, they can't have mercenaries in this game, because the main characters are mercenaries. Ike's technically a mercenary. FE6 is FE3 at home. Yeah, like, it's one of those things where it's, like, it's the first half of FE1 with the second half of FE3 stapled to the end of it. Let's see, so we have Steel Lance users up here. They have 18, 19 attack. Okay, I can tink off them. That'll be good. I actually really like FE6. Like that's not a complaint. That's more of an observation. How about these dudes? What did these dudes have? These dudes have 21 and 20. I think of FE6 as... I mean, it makes sense, but also Kaga did it first. FE6 makes you irrationally angry. Yeah, FE6 has a lot of issues, but I like it. FE6 is fun. It's a game I kind of wish I, like, played through more. Because I've only beaten it once, and it was on normal, and it was back when I was still, like, new at Fire Emblem and discovering this cool thing called emulation. But I'm also one of the 5 people who like Sacred Stones, but I think that may just be because it's my first Fire Emblem game. You don't hate it for gameplay reasons. Why do you hate it, then? FE6 was the first FE without the original guy, yeah. Yeah, FE6 is, I've heard some people call it the beginning of the end, which, I don't know, something Kaga did it first. Because I find it to be incredibly unoriginal. Okay, yeah, that's fair. FE6 is kind of playing it really safe. But I mean, like, here's the thing. I think one of the things that I think puts FE6 above FE7, for me at least, is the fact that FE7 tries too hard to be original and just does a lot of stuff poorly. Yeah, that was Shinzo Kaga. He was the original creator. And which honestly I'm okay with, because I think Thracia, like, hot take, Thracia got a bit too experimental and I think it suffered for it. Was it Shozo Kaga or Shinzo Kaga? Either way, Kaga left. And honestly, I'm not happy. Like, I think saying I'm happy about it is wrong, but again, I also think Thracia got way too experimental. Had a lot of really cool mechanics that I would still like to see come back at some point. but also at the same time, let's just say I'm very happy fatigue isn't a thing. If you have to implement a system that forces you to switch up your team temporarily, then you know, surprise, surprise, sorry to break it to you, then you've made a bad game. Okay, that's actually an exaggeration. Like, okay, hear me out. If you need to make a mechanic that makes it so you have to switch out your units to be optimal, then congratulations, you have not properly incentivized me to use different units. Like, I don't think fatigue as a concept is bad, but it was definitely bad in execution. But other than that, Thracia's pretty fun. I like Thracia. I think capturing's a fun mechanic I'd love to see come back, because capturing's really rad, and I like having that instead of having this game, where games just give you money. Yeah, I feel like Genealogy and, Genealogy and Gaiden are like these two magic outliers of classic Fire Emblem, where they're surprisingly experimental, and your mileage will definitely vary. I'm one of those 5 people who says Gaiden is an underrated gem. You do this, Titania can get the kill. Alright, so now that I've kind of taken some, ooh, Titania level up. Come on, get something good, Titania, get something good, get something good. Skill, speed, defense, not bad. I will take speed and defense. You like the idea of fatigue, you like the idea of making the player swap out units to prevent from juggernauting. Gaiden slaps been the least good. Okay, Gaiden slaps for an NES Tactics RPG. I feel like saying Gaiden is good as a game is not true, but saying Gaiden is good as an NES RPG is a perfectly valid statement, because Gaiden kicks ass as an NES RPG. It's one of those games that I say if you look at it in that light, it holds up really well. Yeah, and Gaiden was the one that got remade. You don't think fatigue was implemented very well. Yeah, that's like, I like the idea of a system that's meant to encourage you to use different units. I think using it by literally taking a unit away from you for using it a lot is bad. Hey brother, how goes the battle? Looks like you're on me and let me help! Now then, first things first. Anyone who gets too close gets cut. Oh yeah, the cavalry's here, motherfuckers! Base's overgrowth's on his way to prove his point. Alright, so here's the thing. I am very worried about that paladin, because that paladin is going to be doing a lot of damage to me if I'm not careful. Yeah, and I feel like every single one of the classic Fire Emblem games, I feel like has a lot of issues from like the things it tries to do originally. Like FE1 is FE1, so it gets a pass, especially because it's pretty much a massively glorified. There's not really a way to get the player to swap out units other than forcing them to. Yeah, but again, I'm just saying that making it so it literally robs them from you. Like, have a mechanic where it's like their like stats get lowered or something, or like they stop gaining XP. I feel like something like that would be a more creative way to do it than literally just taking it away from them like a child who's playing with their old stuffed animal too much, even though you just bought them a fucking cool ass, you know, Super Robot Monkey Force Go figure. Yeah, that's why it's not the concept or the reason, it's solely the execution. Anyway, let's use up the last of the short axe. Yeah, cause like another thing in I feel like 3 houses really would have benefited from something like that, because I feel like you can recruit a lot of units, but unless you're playing on Maddening, I don't think I've ever seen anyone not just use their house members plus like maybe 1 unit from another house. Like, I feel like 3 houses probably really could have benefited from a system like that. Oh, that's a Bow Knight. I almost didn't realize that was a Bow Knight, and I almost moved Jill in. Yeah, it's probably a really good... Probably because you're dumb. Nah, you seem pretty smart. I mean, you don't if you're watching me, but I mean, you know. Anyway, there we go. Now we can just have a good poke there. Oh man, Marcia should be able to kill if I did my math right. Yep. There we go. Bow Knight down. Now I don't have to worry about that. That would be good if Maddening didn't exist. Yeah, no, like... I don't know, but Maddening also already does a lot of, like, interesting, like, mechanic switches. Oh yeah, that's a Peg Knight growth. All you need is some resistance, and you've got a Peg Knight growth. So that dude can attack from 2 range, so I do have to be careful. But if I put Titania here, she'll take 7/7. She will be completely fine. 3 houses needed a Jagan for maddening. Yeah, attacking your viewers. I know I'm such a bad streamer, but yeah, no, and like that's one of those things where it's like I feel like a lot of like an issue I have with a lot of Fire Emblem fans across the entire spectrum is they put too much stock into just like how a game is, or it's like its mechanics. Like they're all like, this game is better because of its mechanics, instead of like treating them as like a game. Almost like taking away your ability to select enemy ranges. Oh man, I was still planning on doing a Crimson Flowers maddening at some point. That's gonna be fun. Anyway, yeah, just keep doubling. If you were bad, I would have unfollowed long ago. I wonder what game would do that. Yeah, probably oh man, 3 houses has some issues. All Fire Emblem games are good for different reasons. Changed my mind. Can I introduce you to this little game called FE1? Like, I'm gonna unleash my hot take now. There is literally 0 reason for you to go back and play the original Fire Emblem when Mystery of the Emblem and Shadow Dragon exist. There is nothing FE1 does that is not done better by one of its 2 remakes. Well, like that's my Fire Emblem hot take. All Fire Emblem games have some merit to them, except for FE1, which has no goddamn merit. Oh god, this is good. This turn just went from good to bad. 3 houses doesn't do that. Radiant Dawn on hard does. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I'm not playing Radiant Dawn on hard. Because I may be dumb, but I'm not a fucking masochist. TBH Cult. You could say the same for Gaiden, though. I mean, yeah. Well, that's why I say I like Gaiden, but I don't say it's good. I think it's underrated, but I don't think it's good. Now, give Gaiden Hidari sprite art, on the other hand. You make Hidari sprite art, and you've just made my new favorite game of all time. Just to see what the game did. Like, I feel like Fire Emblem 1 is really amazing in the fact that if you read up on it, it was pretty much just a bored developer who decided to make a ROM hack of a game he helped make. Shadow Dragon is worse than FE1. Okay, now I'm going to I'm gonna calm this down because things are starting to get kind of heated, and things have been heated for a while. Shadow Dragon does a lot of interesting things, some of which I think work well and make the game more fun gameplay-wise. Okay, Shadow Dragon was pretty fun though. Like, I don't know. This is like one of those things I'm talking about where it's like, I feel like a lot of people say Shadow Dragon is bad because it's too faithful. I've heard some people say Shadow Dragon. I've heard people say Shadow Dragon was bad because it was too faithful, and I just want to grill. But and I'm gonna try and calm this down. Everyone's opinion is valid. Please help me. I'm scared. It's like FE1. Like honestly, I'd recommend like reading up on the history of FE1 because it's actually really interesting. Just to see how like literally just like a developer's little like pet project because he was bored turned into like a hyper profitable series. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. Yeah. Damn, Jill really is level 17 now. Because people give it too much shit. Honestly, I was the same way. I was someone who like agreed on that, and then like again, I hate bringing them up so frequently because I don't like bringing people up and like, yeah, I watched this person regard, especially because I watched Mecha and Mings' playthrough of it, and it's like it's one of those things where it's like they mentioned it and like, yeah, it's a lot better than I gave it credit for. I just feel like part of the issue is the fact that normal and hard 1 are just, well, like the game introduces too many new mechanics that make the game easier while not adjusting the base gameplay. Yeah, without adjusting the base gameplay to compensate. Hey, good! Why does Ike have 19 defense? Why does my Ike have 12 strength and 19 fucking defense? This is not how Ike should look. Yeah, Tank Ike, just all caps, Tank Ike, Tank Ike. Actually, I want to check something, because I do think Ike has the single highest defense on my team by far. I think he has, like, Tank Ike. Rip strength. Yeah, this, like, okay, hold up. It's time for me to take a fun break, because I want to look up what Ike's average strength should be. Alright, here we go. Fucking help me out, Serenus Forest. I am in the Serenus Forest, so we can say that this is valid. So let's see. What's the average strength that I should have? I should have 14 or 15 strength. Like, Ike's strength at this point should be 14.5. His defense should be 12. But also his yeah, his defense should be 12, but I've also used I think 1 Draco Shield on him, so it's still 17 defense, though! This is not how this game should work! Yeah, I forgot to move Mist that one turn. Thank God there weren't ambush spawns. Okay, here we go. It's like, honestly, the reason why I decided to stream this game, looking back, is because it was, like, the only Fire Emblem game I have no experience with. Like, this and Radiant Dawn. Like, I've played every single game Shadow Dragon and post Shadow Dragon. I've played every game from the GBA era, at least to some extent, but I had never touched Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn. And I think that's kind of why I decided to stream this, is like, hey, I kind of want to try streaming. Let's try streaming fucking Radiant Dawn! That's the reason there's fixed growth mode. I don't know, I feel like... I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I know, like, a lot of the things in the Fire Emblem fanbase recently has been very much like growths don't matter because of average stats. It's like it's one of those where it's like, oh, it's better to use a character with like slightly better bases than a character with potential to be good. But I don't know. I still kind of disagree with that. How do you play Thracia before Path of Radiance? This magical little thing called maybe I'll be able to find Path of Radiance for less than $100 at a con. Yeah, it's not that growths don't, like, I've heard some people say that, like, growths in general, like oh, if you use a character because they have good growths, then you're bad. But, I don't know. Something Fire Emblem fan base bad. I don't know. Bases over growths. Hell yeah. It's a Stefan meta. Also, I made a mistake coming up here. It's time to turtle. I think it's, did someone say it's time to turtle? Because I'm pretty sure it's time to turtle, y'all. Yeah, growth do matter, but don't use them as the crutch of your argument. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of it. Why wouldn't you use a character with good growths? Well, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, let's take a look at like FE7 Marcus. His stats are so good. Yeah, it's turtle time, baby. How unlike me. Where are the turtles? Yeah, but like FE7 Marcus. Like FE6 and 7 Marcus. FE6 and 7 Marcus are like so good in general. That even though they have like way better bases than the rest of your units, you probably won't have a cav that's as good or better than him until at least endgame. You shouldn't actually know any growths, the game never tells you. Yeah, that's why I think like one of the things, like the crux of Fire Emblem is that you should use the units you like. Or at least like the games from FE6 and later. Like, Fire Emblem is just so weird, because you can't say it has one vision, because the series has like a dozen visions from various people. Alright, so, yeah, this dude has a bow, so I don't want to put Jill in this dude's range. Alright, hold on, let me check something. This dude's move is 8. Okay, so he literally cannot attack Jill, so I won't have to worry about that. Let's just use an iron bow. Hooray. Good job, Boyd. Good job, Boyd, my only remaining bow user. Does he have D bows yet? He does have D bows. Okay, then I'm going to be giving him his killer bow at the end of the chapter. My cog leaves since he went on and made games on his own anyway. Like I'm still debating whether or not I actually want to try Visteria Saga, because like it looks like fun. It looks like classic Fire Emblem. It also looks like a Game Maker game. It also looks like a really badly made Game Maker game. All right, so 14 speed, 29 attack. That's 17 damage to Stefan, not doubled. Yeah, that's was it 29? It was 29. That's 17. I should definitely heal up. Definitely have Stefan do a little bit of healing so he doesn't die. Stereo Saga Super Chain. That's what I've heard, and it's kind of why I haven't wanted to try it. Alright. Oh yeah, no, don't fucking put Jill there. Why was Jill there? Oh no, I have fucked up! Actually, wait, no. God damn it, that wasn't the bow user. Oh, I fucked up. Alright, luckily Marcia can take a hit. This is gonna be an interesting turn. I think someone's gonna die this turn. Yeah, someone, just Divine Pulse. Yeah, just fucking Divine Pulse, idiot. Oh, you're attacking Boyd. Okay, I have no fucking need to be worried. Thank God for Fire Emblem AI, because Boyd can't counterattack, so therefore he's the best target. Oh yeah, that was an interesting move. All right, here we go. Now that we've done that, we can have a. Yeah, he'll be fine. Okay, Stefan. There we go. Good job, Stefan. Well, I'm using Stefan. What a pitfall. And again, with the keyboard and mouse sucks pee-pee. I don't know. I'm like it may just be because I've been playing Tales of Phantasia on my Chromebook lately, but I feel like mouse keyboard way of playing games has kind of gotten a bad rap. It's pretty fun if you can get used to it. So there we go. We do that. Kieran's almost level 20. Mia will be in danger if I move her in. And here we go. So, let's see here. Let's use my Regal Sword, because I'm pretty sure I get another Regal Sword soon, right? Because I know you don't get Ragnall for a while. Alright. Pretty much every FE game with them, we always really go with the keyboard. What's so bad about that, actually? Because I'm not sure what the big issue would be. You don't think you ever get another Regal Sword? Okay, well I still don't really worry that much, because I just still have Armor Slayers and shit. Plus I have been like saving my Regal Sword a bunch, and it still has 20 uses left, and I might as well just use it now since it's going to be promoting and getting a buff anyway. Oh no, it's fine. Again, it was more so just like, I noticed things were starting to get a bit heated, and there's too many wild cards of people that I don't personally know that I didn't want to take the chance of stuff getting way too angry. Yeah, you're fine. Like my worry was mainly just because I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to handle things if they go out of control, so I want to avoid it as much as possible. Alright, so let's have Mordecai go after one of these dudes. Have Mordecai go after this dude in particular, because he can double. You can't appreciate spice without rolling the dice. The more you know. There we go. Mordecai's level 5. Oh yeah, get that defense. Tank that shit, Mordecai. Alright, so now we can have Mia close in and get... She can't get that kill. Okay, well she can't get that kill. Fire Emblem fans are awful to each other, but I get hate for saying that I personally like Radiant Dawn best. Yeah, I feel like that's the thing where it's like, this is such a consistently above average series that I feel like everyone's favorite game is like slightly different for different reasons. Like, for a while, my favorite game was fucking Sacred Stones, and that's the spiciest goddamn take of them all, I think, because I think Sacred Stones is no one's favorite game. It's like mid-tier for everyone. It's gotten a lot better as of late. I think it's more so because we're starting to, like, calm down a bit after the Three Houses. Because I feel like everyone agreed that Three Houses was pretty good. And I think after that, it was just a lot of like, well, if that's pretty good, then what about everything else? Plus, I think like it's that like unfortunate fact of like the Fire Emblem fanbase is becoming like, or not an unfortunate fact, like the fact that the Fire Emblem fanbase is starting to become a bit more widespread. Like Fire Emblem isn't just like that one weird game anymore. Now it's like a household name. Three Houses says, "Hey Red, go on." A lot of good things. Yeah, Fire Emblem Three Houses is a perfectly good game. It is. Yeah, Three Houses has a lot of flaws. I'm not gonna say it's the best game, but I feel like everyone agreed that it did enough right that like a lot of people were willing to overlook the flaws. Because, yeah, I completely understand. I know a lot of people who haven't beaten it yet for various reasons, most of it just being that they just got kind of bored. Which is fair. I got kind of bored. Isn't it your favorite problematic game of all time? Hell yeah. Marry your spoilers here. Yeah, every Fire Emblem game is like this beautiful conglomeration of two goods and a bad. And here we go. Now, I know this was an Arrive chapter, so I probably... Echoes has no flaws. Fire Emblem Guide and map design. Like, look, I fucking love Echoes. Echoes is one of my favorite games in the series for many, many reasons. Okay, no, FE4 has a load of flaws, though. FE4 has many, many flaws. Most of which just being, like, the amount of mechanics. Where it's like, there's a lot of things where, like, you can see, like, yeah, I know that Holy Blood exists. But a lot of people, like, I don't know. There's a lot of issues I have with genealogy. Like, I'm not gonna say it's bad by any means, but, like, it's definitely one that I have a lot of flaws with. Oh no, the Maclavania broke. I'm gonna have to forge another lance for Marcia. Oh no. But she's also, like, strong enough now that she can just carry normal-ass steel lances, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, I really had no need to do as much fucking murdering as I did in this chapter. I just wanted to have fun. And also, let's give Boyd some more bow rank. Alright, good job, Boyd, with the bow rank. I do think it's one of the best, but it does have some flaws. Yeah, like I know a lot of people have genealogy as their favorite, just because I feel like it's the one that goes most experimental. Murder is fun. Yeah, dude, murder's fun, though. Dude, FE1's the best game. I think my favorite part is the time where enemy reinforcements spawn for 256 turns straight. Because it's a good way to prevent turtling, I heard someone say once. Oh, there's the reinforcements. Oh, I forgot to move Mist! Mist has just been sitting there! Oh god, Mist, get the fuck out of there! I think it's because... Well, luckily Mist isn't gonna die. Gameplay story integration? I'm also going to strongly disagree on that one, Gotcha. Or not a, like, story gameplay integration, but I feel like it has a lot of pacing issues that are caused by the way conversations work. Because, like, it kind of reminds me of how, like, a lot of people complained about Sacred Stones, the fact that support conversations were way too fucking long. Except there's not actually any support conversations, it's just you now have, like, a 2-minute dialogue string because you accidentally had a character wait next to another. Oh, hey, I almost moved Jill in gameplay, but why would anyone... Okay, so I see what you're saying, Chris, and I kind of agree with that in general, but yeah, no, I definitely agree on the fact that, genealogy has a massive, massive issue when it comes to unit viability. Because, like, in the arena... Yeah, because, like, in the arena, you can do a lot of good stuff with any unit. But have fun using fucking Ira in any form of actual combat. Why use anyone else? What chapter limits deployment? No, as in like, it's one of those things like viability. Like, yeah, you can deploy fucking Holland. You can always deploy Holland. Is Holland gonna do anything? Probably not. Like, I think that's what he's trying to say. Yeah, but it's like you can. Okay, here's the thing. All right, here's a nice comparison right here. So I have my team. They're all the way over here, and they're having a good time. Mist has been down here the entire fucking chapter, and I just kind of forgot about her because she wasn't able to keep up. Now that's all of genealogy. Like I said about every game once while playing Path of Radiance well. Look, okay, Soren's dead, I wouldn't call this well. Yeah, I forgot, Ike has to be the one to arrive, right? Or can anyone arrive? Enter and clear map, yeah. Good thing this isn't Thracia, or else everyone would be dead. We finally made it. Let's split up and search the surrounding area. Commander, what do you think we should... Commander, do you think we should call for more reinforcements? The Duke's army seems nearly limitless, and I'm worried about our weapon situation. Let's do it. Yeah. I was curious. Genealogy is a perfectly A-tier Fire Emblem game. He died before we started talking about FE. Technically, we're always talking about FE in this stream. Hey, what's this? What is it, Commander? Look here, this is the only place in these ruins where I've seen healthy grass glowing. You're right. I wonder why. And I found this. A white feather, so you were right. The white heron is around here somewhere. It's possible, but... like, over here. What now? Oh, it's Nasir. I don't know, not really. I just don't think the balancing of the game is bad, considering some units should be better than others. And here's the thing. Some units should be better than others, but there's units that, on paper, in any other Fire Emblem game, would be considered a great unit. Like honestly, Ira as a whole is a pretty damn good unit. She's got really good stats for a mounted sword, for a non-mounted sword unit. She's able to deal a ton of damage, has a lot of good skills, has good viability, can go with a lot of people, go with a lot of people for good support bonuses. But she's limited solely by the fact that the maps are so large, and you have no reason to ever use Ira on the front line because she just lags behind. Like, I feel like that's the issue, is that there are good units that are locked out of being useful due to the way the game is designed. I'm not even saying it's bad game design. I'm just saying that there's, like, inherent flaws in how some of the things in Genealogy work. Also, again, my main issue is just that there are so many fucking mechanics that the game doesn't explain well, but I feel like you could argue about that about every single Fire Emblem game. Honestly, I'm just thinking about it now, I don't know what the fuck my favorite Fire Emblem game is anymore. Because I hate to say it, but part of me still thinks it's Sacred Stones. Because, like, I don't know, it's probably solely nostalgia talking, but, like, every single Fire Emblem game I can think of, I had some point where, like, I had, like, noticeable issues. But, Sacred Stones is the only one that just gave me happy fun times from start to finish. But that's also probably because I was 12 and it was my first Fire Emblem game. Thank you, Ambassador Program. Nasir, you said that the male heron we met was the only surviving member of the race. I believed it to be true. To find another survivor, it's a miracle. I will say that probably my second favorite Fire Emblem game probably has to be... I always go back and forth between New Mystery and Three Houses, because a lot of people shit on New Mystery because of fucking Chris and all the shit that he has stapled onto him. But I like New Mystery. I feel like it's a really nice combination of a... I feel like it's just a really nice game. It's nice. I like it. I believe it to be true. To find another survivor, it's a miracle. Also, I'm not reading Leanne's dialogue, because I can't do that. That's because I just can't get myself to enjoy it. That is a big issue. Sacred Stone, like... okay, here's gonna be where Brendan gets a bit mad now. But, like, I think a lot of people shit on Sacred Stones just because of the ability to grind. But it's one of those things where, like, it's probably the single easiest example of the if you don't want to grind, don't do it. There is never a point where you have to do the map encounters. There's never a point where you have to do... like, there's never a point where you have to do the Tower of Valny. You can just go straight to the... and yeah, it's still pretty easy. It's probably a fairly easy game even without grinding, but I don't know. I don't see why the game's kind of easy is a major negative for some people. You see, I'm going to disagree there, but I'm also one of the people who argues a lot for game's accessibility. Like, I have a lot of fucking, like, fine motor issues. My hands don't quite... since it ruins what FE has... He even used UN to end game without grinding. Free from counts we haven't run into him. It's like I feel like there should always be options to make a hard game somewhat easier. But that's just me. Because, like, I'm not going to say, like, I'm not, like, half coordinated. I don't have, like, any major issues, but, like, my hands don't quite move the way I want them to. I have a lot of, like, personal, like, mental issues that stop me from, like, playing a game like Dark Souls. Like, if there was, like a thing in Dark Souls where it's, like, I could, like, increase my health, I'd love that, but the game's about being hard, so I'm just gonna be called a fucking pussy if I do that. And I'm not about that. Oh ho ho!
I've found you at last, my beautiful treasure.
It's about time you showed your bloated face, Duke Tanis.
Oh, no mistake about it. That is the spectacular work of art I paid so much to obtain.
Also, I don't know why I'm doing fucking Fire Emblem Heroes Hector,
Oh!
when in reality, that's not even Oliver, that's Hector. Still claim ownership, do you?
No, wait, something's different. This is a female. You mean to tell me that yet another lives? How spectacular! Men, bring me that heron, but do her no harm.
You'll never have her. Oh yeah, Ike's less useful now. Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh god, oh fuck. Again, will this corpulent windbag never learn? Form up, troops, we must protect the heron. That's another thing, is like, I haven't heard people say that Awakening's bad because of grinding. I've heard people say Awakening's bad for a lot of reasons, but I've never heard people say Awakening's bad because of grinding. Alright, so we can send in 2 people. It's time to send in Devdin and Leth. It's because FE is the only RPG that limits your resource and making it so you can grind and makes it another RPG. You see, I'd always argue that one of the draws of Fire Emblem is its characters and map design, and not how it limits your item use. But again, this is coming back to my central point. There's so many Fire Emblem games that operate so fundamentally different that saying this is what Fire Emblem is feels like it's just a bad idea. Alright, so I've done all that list. Alright, so Devdin. It's finally time to give Boyd his killer bow. It's all semantics and preference anyway. Yeah, it's like, hey, you know what? You like Sacred Stones? Congratulations. You're valid. You like Shadow Dragon? You're valid. You like Genealogy? You're valid. Everyone is valid in Brendan's mind. Alright, so, what? I thought I had another arm scroll. Who had my other arm scroll? Oh, I used my arm scroll. That's right, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, well, You like it? No, if you like everyone, you're valid. I'll just be judging you. Soren did. Yeah, that one I don't think was Soren, maybe. Or maybe it was, because I thought about having him use Owlfire. I don't know. Anyway, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be PHUN fun. Yeah, so Ike is now very slow and very not skilled. Also, can I just say I do like the change of name from skill to dexterity, just because it makes sense that your dexterity would be lowered by carrying someone, but why would carrying someone make you more stupid? Like, I don't know. Anyway, so this looks like a chapter. This looks like a chapter. This looks like a chapter where I'm very scared. Okay, this is a survival chapter though. So here we go. Let's mark the Fire Tome users. There's no killer weapon users, right? There's a Venom Bow, but we can live with that. We can live with the Venom Bow. Alright, here we go. So, come on, get a crit. Damn it. Okay, that's not a good start, but it's not a bad start. That's a bad start. That is officially a bad start. But hey, Kieran's level 20 now. Huzzah. HP, skill, speed, defense. I'll take it. Alright, so, yeah, I fucked up, so let's yeet the hell out of there. Yeah, we need to take care of this mage here. Sarah's favorite series. Oh yeah, no, like seriously, here's the thing. I'm gonna say this now. I chronically have my foot in my mouth. I always have my foot in my mouth. But I don't hate anyone because of their opinions. I hate some people because of, like, you know, like social issues and stuff like that, because I feel like everyone does. But even then, it's not of a hate. It's more of just, you know, mild, like, unspoken judging. Or sometimes spoken judging, if it's fucking spicy enough. I will say, sometimes I feel bad for saying XFE games bad, because it's really not the case. That's all the games are good. It's just a comparison thing. Yeah, I understand that, Golf Chip Senpai. Which is, again, a sentence that sounds very weird in my head. Okay, so that dude has a fire tome. Yeah, but we can't be attacked by the fire tome if we do that, and we can kill him. I'm surprisingly flexible for being a fat ass. All I'm trying to say is that I can put my foot in my mouth. It's very cool, okay? You have to be there. Yeah, let's just have let's have Stefan do a Stefan. Is it Stefan or Stefan? Because I always say Stefan. Because Stefan just sounds like way too over the top dumb. Like, yeah, I'm Stefan. That dude's okay. That dude's a fire mage, so Jill can. Yeah, I think Jill can survive an assault. Yeah, it's like there's no way you're supposed to respond to that. That's a let's change the topic now thing. So there we go. Now we're out of range of the mage. Can't be attacked by the iron sword. Yeah, this was nowhere near as bad as I anticipated. Okay, we can have Mist be on standby. Yeah, Riss can't even be attacked from where he is now. Now here we go. Name pronunciations are done. Also, hooray for Vantage. By the way, anyone that says Camus is done. Yeah, like that's like the one where it's like it's Camus. Like you can say Camus if you want. Like I think you're wrong, but you can say it if you want. But it's Camus. It's Camus and Sirius. Like that's another issue I have with the idea of like a lot of like people who are starting to get larger that play Fire Emblem exclusively is that people, if you're Francais, then it can be Camus if you want. Like that's one of the things. Like I understand why people say Camus, but it just doesn't make sense. I don't like that, so I just say Camus. Like look, if y'all haven't heard some of my fucking Pokemon name pronunciations, now that is spicy pronunciations. Like, seriously, that's why I'm excited to play Soul Silver Randomized coming up here soon, because I'm gonna be able to say Lion, my favorite evolutionary line, Arn, Lion, and Agron. No one will ever convince me otherwise. Lion literally means Iron Lion. It's not fucking Laron. It's Lion. I get very heated over this. For some reason. Alright, so are there any wind users to worry about? Fire, Okay, so there's no fucking wind users. I really don't have to worry. Because this is a survival chapter. Like, this is a survival chapter, so I don't have to make it all the way down. Also, I don't know why I don't just do it. The men's staff would be nice. And you told me I was getting spicy. Like I said, I'm very obstinate about some of my opinions, but most of the opinions I'm very obstinate about are ones that are really fucking stupid. Any of these dudes have anything I need to worry about? Nope, just a bunch of fucking steel lances. Alright, Boyd. Yeah, it's Lion. It's like Lion combined with iron. The A is there for some reason, but I feel like that's just for aesthetic purposes, because it looks better than Liron. Or Learn, as some people would probably say. Also, hey, Boyd just reached fucking 24 strength. This dude unstoppable, though. I should probably take Tempest off of him at some point, though. I should probably take Tempest off him at some point. Let's move Mordecai out of the range of the Fire Mage. Let's see, so Jill... Yeah, Jill's not able to kill. So this is Cecilia debate, not actual controversy. Yeah, that's going to be one of those points where I expect one of my friends that I made mod because they're my friends to actually do their job. Oh, that's where my physics staff was! I put it on Riss because he has less move. It was already on Riss. I'm just a fucking idiot. Oh my god, Ike, you can't- oh man. Yeah, where's Physic? I want to put the Physic onto Riss. Physic already on wrists. Yeah, okay, here's the thing. Okay, so Godship Senpai. You say that as like a joke, like haha, people are allowed to be wrong, but that's like an actually pretty fun mentality. It's actually a good mentality to live by, in my opinion. It's like, who cares if someone like there's issues where people can be like objectively wrong, and you should call them out for being wrong. But at the same time, it's like people are allowed to have opinions you think are wrong. And, you know, again, there are some opinions that you think are wrong that are probably actually wrong, that you should probably try to correct them on. But, like, if someone says, like, yeah, I like pineapple on pizza, or, like, yeah, I don't think pineapple belongs on pizza, then why is it your responsibility to stop them? They're not hurting anyone. Bren, stop. Yeah, it's like that's pretty much the thing. It's like if they aren't harming someone directly or indirectly, then why stop them? There's a difference between opinions and facts. Yeah, there's a difference between an opinion, factually untrue statements, and things that are just bad. I like talking about Mia's armpit. But talk about pizza. I'm not ready for this. It's like sometimes because I wasn't able to finish Radiant Dawn the first time I was given Shadow Dragon instead. Yeah, it's like I'd give it another chance. If you're good at Fire Emblem, play on like hard 3 or something like that. On like hard 2 or hard 3. Yeah, remember when the stream chat was just laughing at Mia's armpits? Don't make Devdin upset. You wouldn't like Devdin when he's upset. What took you so long? My claws long for the feel of human flesh. Y'all, why are we letting this racist on our team though still? Also, hooray. It's Leth time. And by that I mean it's time for another game of Mark all of the Fire Mages. Jill X Leth. Honestly, I think one of my favorite relationships is two people with prejudice opinions towards the other learn to appreciate and get rid of their prejudice due to the other. That's just good. I like that. That's wholesome. I like wholesome stuff. Fire Emblem is a wholesome series, goddammit. Except for the incest ones. But we don't talk about those ones. Also, don't forget incest. Kaga did it first. Also, good miss there. Good dodge, Mia. You mean Fates? I mean, I mean every game. Broke you while Jill Race is bad. Also, look, I know what you're about to say, Godship Senpai. Genealogy doesn't encourage incest. Incest ends the world. That doesn't stop the fact that you can do it. It's a bad choice in Fates 2, and you don't have to do it. Yes, you can do that. Also, look, here's the thing. I know that argument, and I also know the thing with Seliph and Julia, how you actually can't have them, like, marry each other unless you specifically rig the system. That doesn't change the fact that it's an option, and even then it's a joke. It's a joke. There is no need to be mad. Alright, here we go. So we can put let's get Mist and Stefan out of there. And where to put... Oh, that's right. That's where I put Devdin. Incest is bad. How come you ship Claude and Sylvia? Oof. Okay, that is the one we don't talk about. Because that is the only one that is never mentioned. Like honestly, I do think that's like a really funny thing for me, is how like a lot of the things in genealogy that are like that are like, it's one of those, like, they aren't actually like siblings or anything. Like, you know, there's some that are like a couple steps apart, but there are none that are literally brother and sister, except for this one that people do because it's like the only good one for Sylvia, because all the other ones are better suited for other characters. And that is also the only one that are just like actual biological ass siblings. Alright. So here we go. So that dude has a hand axe? Okay. Colin and Naira definitely don't find out until after they smash. Also, hey, y'all want to know another one of my spicy Fire Emblem takes? I don't care what Project Naga says. This is Holin's name. That's how you spell Holland. Yeah, like Claude and Sylvia. Like, it's one of those things, like, it's never outright stated, yes, they are. But, like, one of their conversations is pretty much like, oh man, Sylvia, you remind me of my one sister I had that liked to dance before she went missing. And then Sylvia's like, oh boy, I was kidnapped when I was a child, and I remember my brother was really nice and cool. Ha 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 ha. And then it's never addressed again. So you can just smile, nod, and pretend they aren't, but let's just say the facts kind of say otherwise. Okay, so Stefan and Boyd are gonna do what Stefan and Boyd do, and they're just gonna wall. They're gonna wall. Fucking yeah, Boyd will be fine. Boyd has so much goddamn HP. He'll be fine. There goes the heal staff. Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh fuck! Alright, here we go. Brendan fucked up again! But luckily she's only in the range of mages, and she has decent HP, so okay, that's not the end of the world. And there's no wind users, so I won't be able to fucking be murdered by flying dudes. Here's the thing, if this is a survive chapter, there's no excuse for me to not turtle the shit out of this. Yeah, Boyd can just keep walling. Like, I need to give Boyd his longbow. So there we go. Good dodge, Stefan. Hey, there we go. Then the rest of the fucking squad moves in. Oh, there we go. There are more reinforcements. Oh, fuck. Oh, Mordecai. Mordecai, you get to do your thing. Leth, you can also do your thing. Yeah, Leth, you'll be fine. Did I give Devdin? I didn't give Devdin long. Okay. Yeah, that's not great. Can I kill this mage as Devdin? I can. Let's see. I need to go. Like, this is your brain. This is your brain on tactics. I gotta start taking that tactics, man. So there we go. Jill can double, and Jill will be fine. Luckily, the one thing about Jill right now is even though my Jill isn't amazing, she's still tanky enough that she can put up with a lot of bullshit without dying. So here we go. Marsha can take out this dude. Okay, there we go. So there's that. Now we can heal up Boyd. Also level up for Mist. Hooray! Level 3. Swole fucking Mist. She's got 7 strength. She's almost not weighed down by her sword anymore. Okay, so now we can bring Mia in some more. Yeah, because I have faith in Mia's Void. She should be fine. Project Nova is just the best FE4 patch. I'm still not the biggest fan of it. Yeah, that's fair. I've heard a lot of people who are just so used to the like original fan translation that they have a lot of trouble getting into some of the changes they made. Which, honestly, I always think is very fair. Yeah, so kill the mages, because the mages are my biggest threats right now. We can use the Silver Blade to finish off this dude. Stefan really making good uses of those bases right here. Okay, so that dude can attack Riss if he goes around, so I need to get a... Let's put Kieran on wall duty for now. Really need to get Kieran a new axe. How's, Ooh. Same reason why I say the new one is just better is because it doesn't gutter some of the conversations in the ending. Oh, is there a new one after that? Do you think the bonus XP on Mia is worth... Or do you think the bonus XP on Mr. Mia? Did you forget to type a T, or did you mistype Mia? Because I do think putting it on Mia was honestly a good idea. She's honestly a surprisingly not awful unit. The way I've heard some people describe her, I heard she's unsavable doom and gloom. Mist, I think it was worth it just because it's nice to have a mounted healer. Except Roxas, yeah. Like, it's one of those two, like, didn't it, like, come out after the genealogy characters were added into FE Heroes, or am I thinking of, one of the other ones? That's one of those things, like, it's like Lachesis just makes more sense to me, too. Alright, hooray! Lethwell gets some XP. She's probably gonna actually level up here, because she's... Yeah, she's gonna level up. I keep almost spoiling some units in Radiant Dawn. Here's the thing, I do know a lot of the units in Radiant Dawn. Yeah, like, I do know a lot of the, like, I do know you can get, the reason why they did Roxas is because Awakening bad. Oof. Yeah, it's like, because if you're talking about being able to recruit Oliver, because I do know about that. Also, Mia, don't die. I put you there because I have faith in your dodging abilities. Don't fuck this up. Because luckily, I'm pretty sure the melee units should focus on Boyd because Fire Emblem AI bad. Okay, the mage is going to go for Kieran, and that's going to hurt, but he won't be doubled. Yeah, no, I know. I was just saying that. That's just like how bluntly you put that. Oh god, no, Kieran's not going to die. Right, there we go. There's the end of that. What turn are we on? Turn... Oh god, we're only on turn fucking 6. Oh my god, Devdin! Yo, Devdin, fuck it up! Devdin, fuck it up! Yeah, no, I know what you meant, don't worry. Dude, good fucking unit. Yeah, it's like one of those, like, I definitely saw his, like, first hit, I'm like, oh, he's getting doubled and his hit rate isn't good, that's not great. But then I realized it was because he had the fucking heavy spear. Alright, so, now... Fucking first things first, before I fucking forget. Heal Kieran! I don't want Kieran to die. Alright, here we go. We're still doing good. We ain't doing bad. We ain't doing bad. I've definitely done worse. Keep giving Boyd his good bow XP. Yeah, Three Houses I feel is probably a game with the most positive points I've seen in a Fire Emblem game since Awakening. Or during the modern playthrough. But also at the same time, I feel it also has my most issues. Besides Fates. Fates had more issues. Okay, good job, Stefan. On your 7th. Yeah, I feel like everyone has the moment where they realize they've stopped having fun in the monastery. Like, look, Fates is an issue. Fates doesn't have issues. The mere idea of Fates existing is an issue. What's Devdin's res? Devdin has 10 res. He's not weighed down, so he's outspeed. You sometimes hate Fate. Everyone should hate Fates more than SD. Everyone should hate Fates. Okay, here's the thing. Fates Conquest has good gameplay. Fates Revelation has fucking atrocious gameplay. And Birthright is just way too fucking easy. Alright, so I think we're good here. Means we can start moving in. The walls. Actually, are there any fire mages I should worry about here? There is a fire mage, so that's my no Mordecai range. Revelations doesn't exist. Man, real shit. I gotta say how happy I am that Cindered Shadows wasn't a hey, guess what? Everyone lived. Conquest. Here's the thing. I'm gonna hesitate to even call Conquest good. Conquest is the most acceptable. Conquest is the one that has the least issues. Birthright is too easy. Okay, I feel like it's less that Birthright is too easy, and more that Birthright wasn't properly. Okay, here's the thing. Birthright is too easy, but at the same time, it's more so because of bullshit instead of Sacred Stones, which is just too easy, but still fun. They're both bad. All of them are bad. No, Fire Emblem is bad, y'all. Fire Emblem is just bad. Anyway, Devdin's gonna die. No, Devdin's not gonna die. Fun fact, every Fire Emblem game is bad. Fire Emblem is Latin for bad game. Anyway, I just gotta fucking... Time to... Okay, actually, Devdin's gonna be fine. Yeah, Devdin's bad. Hell yeah, more soda. This isn't unhealthy at all. I think Birthright is worth playing if you're bored. I feel Conquest is worth playing if you have a high tolerance for plot bullshit. Oof. Actually, I'm pretty sure Breath of the Wild in Latin is, you're wrong. Also, man, hold on, Let's see. And please tell me Devin can kill this dude in... Okay, Devin can't quite kill that dude in one hit. Devin can kill that dude, though, because Devin does have Might of 10 Men. Because I think a first playthrough is fun, then playing it on Lunatic. Fate's story is good if you... if you do one single trick. Do you mean not playing Fates? Yeah, I don't know why chat is so fucking heated today. So yeah, I don't want to keep using the fucking vague Cotty. Trick is choke Azura out. Also, hey, can I just say that changing her name to Azura was fucking dumb because Aqua made perfect sense with her personality and lore, and Azura is just dumb. Also, fuck, hold up. I will actually be right back. For various reasons. Give me about five minutes or so. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Alright. Here we go. You're talking about how Harold got turned into Arthur for no damn reason. I mean, Xander into Marks. Also, hey, fun fact. Did you know that Lysithia's Japanese name is Cordelia? But they had to change it because they changed, Cordelia's Japanese name to Cordelia. That's a fun fact. I was like, hey, I'm back. Yeah, fastest 5 minutes ever. Look, I'm bad at time management, okay? Yeah, like, I didn't know that until I saw someone make a fucking Lysithia Cordelia joke, and then it's like, I don't get it. And then someone said that, and it's like, oh, that's actually fucking hilarious. You know, is that, and then, like, the... And there's that funny thing where they were able to keep Kamui's name Kamui, because they changed Kamui's name to Korin. Like, Gaiden really just was a go-to for names to use again, huh? Hold up, one sec. Yeah, also, hey, please do not get me started on Fates' localization, because I have a lot of takes that would piss off people who think it was good and people who think it was the worst thing ever. Because I think it was just okay. There were some people that were way too hostile towards it, and people who were like, no, it's a perfectly fine localization, when they fucked up a lot of stuff. It was a perfectly subpar fucking localization. Alright, now Mia's attacking the Myrmidon! Go! Go Mia! Hooray! Yeah, honestly, I knew this was going to be the issue with streaming Fire Emblem, was inevitably we were going to start having arguments in the chat. But I saw that coming, and I was ready for it. No, I think that's one of the things that I'm okay that they took out, because I feel like that would have just destroyed the pace of the game, anyway. I mean, being quarantined when it's with you is not good localization. Okay, here's the thing. It seems like we're joking, but it feels like that sort of half-joking, like when your friend tells a joke at your expense that you take offense to, but you still found it funny. So you're like, ha ha ha, funny joke, my dude, but at the same time you're secretly just, like, actually upset about it. I feel like that's kind of what any take involving Fire Emblem is. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, how's Marsha doing? Okay, everyone's level 20. Do I have any spare axes? Because I don't want to keep going through my killer axe. And Cramp Killer... Actually, can I kill this dude in one hit? With the Cramp Killer? No, I can't. I don't want to use the Laguz axe, but fuck it. Not upset about Faces. Now we're being upset over. Oof. Oh, you don't have to read the chat. I mean, I don't know. I like reading the chat. It's fun. It keeps me engaged. Like, if y'all want to see what I'm like when I don't have a chat, watch my fucking second Link to the Past stream. It's the most painful thing ever because I'm, like, audibly not having fun. And there's not even anyone to shoot the shit with. Alright, let's use the Iron Bow. Also, I forgot to open OBS back up. Let's see there. There we go. Man, I've dropped not having fun with Link to the Past. Okay, here's the thing. It was less that I wasn't having fun with Link to the Past, and more so that there was no one watching the entire stream, which is already not great, because I'm the type who works best when I have an audience. That's why I'm really happy that Cetherius, I don't know if he's here right now, but he started watching, like, my fucking one stream I did, like, months back, and then watched my Fire Emblem stream. And that's that, and I also got lost in the Palace of Darkness for an hour and a fucking half, solely for the reason, the only interesting thing about Face was how hard it panned away. Yeah, I can see that. Like, fucking POD. Yeah, no, it's because I didn't see the goddamn... Like, I didn't see the bombable wall in the basement for an hour, and for a literal hour! And I was just wandering around the dungeon getting fucking actually angry. Like, it's one of those, and it was like, I was getting angry, and it wasn't even, like, a comedic, over-the-top fun angry, because there was someone watching me enjoying my suffering. It was the angry I feel when I'm stuck on the same fucking level of a game for 2 hours, and I just want to fucking throw my controller in anger. That's kind of part of the reason I haven't gone back to streaming Link to the Past, is because I'm still fucking angry. Alright, so now we can start moving the crew out. Playing the Radiant Dawn Redux for like an hour talking to myself. You know, like, there's some people who are really able to talk to themselves easily. Like, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but for someone like me who has a lot of, like, weird social quirks and issues and stuff like that, it always helps that when I have someone who's able to just listen to me and, like, at least give me a track to stay on. Because, like, I can't be funny by myself and play game, but I can be funny while talking to other people and play game. Okay, let's untransform, but I don't really care. How's Marcia? I'll just leave Marcia, Jill, and Mordecai up here to be reinforcement cleanup. Oof. I mean, here's the thing. I don't think I'm funny, but I've had people tell me I'm funny for some fucking reason, so, you know, keep that in mind. Sometimes social anxiety is just a bitch sometimes. How's the Bulge 2 Woo doing? Not good. Does she get doubled using this? Oh shit, you know what? Fuck it. I wanted to give this to Marcia, but I feel like Jill will make better use of the Killer Lance with her current stats. Also, hey! I can't believe Jill's level fucking 19 now. Jill! Jill, you're supposed to be good! Now do you guys see why I'm not using Jill? Have you seen these level ups? Have you seen these level ups and still think you should use Jill? She's a good unit. She may be, but she's not in this run. My Jill has still gotten 0 strength in 10 levels. She has not gotten any strength. Mia has more strength than her. Look at these stats! Alright, alright, hey, guess what, fuckers? It's time for me to go back to Serenus Forest and look at Jill. Alright, let's see. So she's at, like, level 20 right now. Okay, let's see how her stats are. Let's see how her stats are. Let's just take a look. Okay, her HP, average. Strength, 5 points below average. Magic, average. Skill, 2 points below average. Speed, 2 points above average, but I gave her a speed wing, so she's average. Luck, 1 point below average. Defense, 1 point below average. Defense, average. This is a fucking atrocity. This is a fucking atrocity. Like, she has no stat that is above... By the way, when I say average, I mean her magic could be either 3 or 4, and her resistance could be 5 or 6 on average. Like, oh my god. Like, there's still time to recover, but let's just say I'm not holding out much fucking hope. Also, my throat hurts now. That was way too loud. That probably hurt to listen to. I apologize. Also, that's a wussy-ass sage. You know what? It's time for Devdin to do his job. Yeah, because, like, there's nothing else I can do on this turn. I'll just try an enemy phase an archer for Devdin. Oh no, it's just gonna attack Kieran. Okay, so I just wasted that. Well, hell yeah.
Ah, what vexatious rushes! I am outmatched. I can't believe I'm saying this, but there's another white heron. Retreat! Leave them their price.
Here's the thing, I also know that Har and Radiant Dawn is supposed to be like one of the best units anyway, so I'm not worried if Jill doesn't do her job. It'll just be nice, like... Here's the thing, do you pick transfers by character, or is transfer an all-or-nothing deal? Blast, Duke Tanos has escaped. What will you do, Ike? Shall we go back and report to the Apostle? Oh, my throat fucking hurts. Oh no. We finally got Duke Tanos on the run. I don't intend to stop until we've captured or killed that monster. Oh shit. God damn it. Sorry for tabbing out so much, but I have a widescreen monitor now. So I just want to make sure I can see everything. It's your choice. Commander, if this battle is going to continue, I think we should get more reinforcements. Transfers work by our unit being level 20 and only transfer their capped stats unless they're Soth. So if Soth isn't max level, he doesn't transfer? Or is Soth just fucked if I transfer? If he's level 20, he'll transfer his actual stats. Okay. Avoiding those human scum cost me time, but I've almost made it to the altar. Rayson, are you well? To burn, how did you... Neolucci told us everything. Oh, allow me to apologize. I left on my own without a word to you, and this is what happened. As long as you're on... Oh, it's okay, I'm not getting Soth to level 2, don't worry. As long as you're unharmed, all is well. Let's go home. Also, I still find it funny how I went on a massive rant about how Soth is shit and I'm just going to be using Volk, and then Volk was my next wheel spin. That was fun. Please, give me a little time. I cannot allow these humans to remain in the forest. I understand how you feel, but we're completely outnumbered. Let's wait for another day. Once I stand at the altar, I can take care of them. Every last one of them. You can't mean... Are you thinking of using the forbidden magic? Yes, I will sing those monsters the dirge of ruin. Are you mad? You mustn't! I can't allow it! With permission or without, I do what I must. It is retribution for genocide, retribution for this forest! Raisin, you must not let yourself be ruled by despair. Each member of the Heron tribe is an embodiment of balance. Do this and you warp your very existence. That's what they all said. My family, my tribe. And then, they died. The humans were drunk with joy, they laughed, they sang, and then they slaughtered us like livestock. My mother, my brother, my elder sisters. Also, don't forget, Soth can't promote! Even my infant sister, Leanne, all killed in a single night. Grayson. I know, this thing I intend to do brings dishonor to my house, and yet, I cannot forgive. Yeah, like, that's the thing, it's like fucking Blossom makes Soth better and worse. He has the Cyril effect. Where, like, sure, his growths are slightly better than average, but you wanna know what he doesn't have? A promotion. Things that make him a good thief. Their past actions were enough. Now they violate the sanctity of the Force without a trace of regret. Cursed humans, I will never forgive them. Don't you think we understand that? That's right! Prince Rayson, there's no need for you to reject your honor based on the likes of them. The tragedy of the Herons, the horror and pain of that night, lives on in all of us. Let's return to Phoenicis and think of the plan. You're right. This will not stand. The full power of the Hawk Nation is behind you. The humans will pay. As you wish. I was imagining putting a thief in combat to begin with. Okay, this is probably going to be a personal experience theme, but in fucking Sacred Stones, Culm is consistently one of my best units. Culm can kick so much ass. But again, that's probably just personal experience talking. Despite Sacred Stones being one of the games I've played the most, I don't have a lot of the growths memorized, or even have looked them up. Enough already. Lay down your arms and surrender. We will let you live.
No, never. I'm not giving up. I'm not finished yet.
And Janoph through his orders than fucking Tabarn? Jesus. Also, I forgot, aren't, like, all of the Hawks, like, I forget, like, aren't Ulki and Janoph just kind of useless? Like, isn't, like, their only good thing flight, and then past that, they're just not great besides being Lagoos?
Out of my way, penniless wretches! Your very existence is an insult to all that is beautiful! All your beauty, really, all you really want is my wealth and beauty! Miserable curse, you reek of poverty and envy. Oh, but I understand your emotions, yes I do. How could you sad vagabonds not want to be me?
That's the last thing in the world.
Silence! I am now going to be taunted by mean beggars such as you.
Oh, my throat is so fucking shot right now, I can't do Oliver's voice. Oh no.
In the name of the goddess, I, Oliver, Duke of Tendas, will smite your hideous evil. To arms, to arms! Defend me with all the strength you possess. Oh, and bring me the little bird that blue-haired lout is carrying while you're at it.
Oh, please. What are you talking about? Oliver is the fucking pinnacle of beauty. Oliver is the most beautiful. Here they come. Combat formation, everyone. Also, I do like how Ike permanently has the fucking rescue stable to him. Okay, reinforcements. Fucking, I guess I'll just send in Tormod and Morim. Cause who the fuck else am I gonna bring in? The bad thief, the underleveled mage, the useless sword knight, the Myrmidon I haven't dumped anything into, an armored unit. Like Tormod and Morim are like the only fucking good units I have left. Also, Morim, you're also officially, yeah, you're gonna give people more items, pretty much. That's your job. Anything else important to give? Nothing much, actually. Also, question, I heard someone's... I remember... Okay, I actually need to check something. Did I accidentally disable fog? I need to check. Did I disable fog? I did not disable fog, okay. They mentioned that the forest was a... This game is one of the best pure, but it's slow to play. Yeah, that's why, like, I'm planning on turning animations on for the last couple maps, but not until then. Alright, so, yeah, I think everyone's... Ooh, yeah, let's also get Tormod a... Let's just give Tormod the elixir. Okay, so Tormod and Morim are on their way in. Beat up isn't a part of the game, meh. Here we go. Fight! Let's go! Alright, so let's transformed. Alright, so let's see. Are there any immediate people I should worry about here? So there's my no-him range. Short axe, iron blade, steel bow. Okay. So this is a defeat boss chapter. There's a general supporting him, which isn't great, but luckily he just has Nosferatu. Okay, his resistance is really good, but I probably won't have any problem taking him down if I just throw a good fucking melee unit at him. Those are still just Pegasus Knights. Are there any dropped items I should worry about? There's an Iron Blade, which will be good on, I don't know, probably fucking Mia or some shit. You thought he had an Occult Scroll? I'm not seeing anyone with an Occult Scroll. That may be a Maniac or normal thing. Oh shit, Meteor Mage. Okay, so that's gonna be a... I cannot get Marsha over there yet. Okay, so yeah, luckily Meteor's not amazing, so I don't have to worry that much. I have my no Mordecai zone. Let's see, who got the pole axe? Okay, Jill got a hand axe, so I think I'm gonna give that over to Kieran. Mia, you can move out. Devdin, you go there, because I'm... Like, Devdin's doing some work, but also, I feel like he's going to be one of the people who's on my list of most worried is going to die. Okay, so Mist can't be attacked if she's behind Devdin. Boyd will be on support duty, because he's Boyd. Oh shit, Boyd's Iron Bow finally broke. Oliver is one, if not the only boss in Maniac that actually gets boosted stats according to the difficulty change. I've never known if it's like, if it makes me happy or sad that Maniac mode doesn't adjust enemy stats at all. All the other bosses haven't changed. Interesting. Alright, here we go. Let's get, let's just get the squad information. Let's, her resistance is 11. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna send her in to take, I don't think I'm gonna send Marcia in to take care of that dude, because they'll just put her in a massive amount of danger. I'll just put her over here. And Riss can continue being Riss, and not engaging. Okay, so there's that. Are they just... Okay, yeah, they're gonna go for Boyd. Like, it just has a ton of really bulky... That's what I've heard, because I've seen some of the maps, and goddamn, they're kind of fucking nuts. Also, hey, more XP for Boyd. And more XP for Mordecai, hell yeah. Fucking kitty tank. So is that Thunder Mage? No, that's a Fire Mage. What? I thought I marked him! I thought I marked him and he wasn't in range. Oh, yeah. Oh, god damn it. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Honestly, with all the things I've heard about this, this chapter, I'm kind of surprised I've only lost 1 unit this chapter. I would have expected I'd lose a lot more. Alright, so there's turn 1 down. Okay, let's do this. End of all hope. Devdin, fuck it up. Fuck him up, Devdin. Yeah, fuck him up. Got that. Let's have Kieran finish off the Cramp Killer. Chapter coming up later that on Maddening is literally the worst thing ever. You mean Clash? Soren you put into hyper careful. Yeah, the Soren where like I'm like, yeah, he'll be fine except for the fact that an enemy moved. Yeah, let's finish off the Cramp Killer there. Or Soren put me into hyper careful mode. Yeah, like here's the thing, I have no shame in being the turtliest player ever. People may call me a coward, but it gets results, goddammit. My only units have been when my only major losses have been when I decide to overextend. Also, there's where the fucking poleaxe went. Yeah, Titania's bulky, but she probably can't survive all of these fucking dudes. Yeah, let's get her moving back. We'll have Boyd go for that, So if I have Titania finish off this dude, and then I have her Canto away, she should be fine. Who did I lose? I lost Soren. I've lost a lot of people, but my latest loss is Soren. Okay, well, with my current situation, I'm not worried I'm going to lose anyone major this turn, at least. Chris can heal up him. Also, I just realized, oh god, did I put my dudes in fucking meteor range? So hey, good job, Riss, level 13. Okay, so Riss is gonna be hit by meteor. Riss is one of the people who will totally be able to tank it though, so that's not too big a deal. Let's heal up Mordecai. I beat a regular map in the entirety of Clash Maniac enemy phase. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Alright, let's see here. So, going for Kieran. That's okay. Kieran won't be doubled, especially since he has an Elfire. Alright, so now, luckily, because here's the thing, the Knights are going to move in slowly, but the Cavaliers are going to close ground very quickly. Which will be good. Devnin doesn't double, but that's... Uranite died, so I had to restart. It took me a hole to send that. Yeah, no, you're good, I figured. So good job, Kieran. What axe is he using? No, he's probably using the Killer Axe. Oh god, is Kieran gonna die this turn? Did I? Oh, god damn it, I forgot to check to see if Kieran's gonna die. Luckily, Kieran is my never-punished king. Good fucking meteor. Alright, here we go. My magic and I have arrived! Step back and behold the most powerful mage in the world! Sorry to have kept you waiting. I'll join the fray directly. Alright, there we go. So, none of... Okay, so these dudes haven't moved out yet, which is kind of worrying. So if I move them there and use the hand axe... Better than Ileana at this point. Yeah. Kieran probably won't kill, but the XP will be nice. Do you get an Adept Scroll? From this chapter, no. Oh shit, Kieran! Kieran's a paladin! Fuck it up, Kieran! You do not get an Adept Scroll in this chapter. I got an Adept Scroll last chapter, I'm pretty sure. And I probably should have used that on someone, but I don't know who I'm going to use it on. Bow or no balls. Yeah! Fuck it up, Kieran! And Kieran is now might want to... Oh shit, choose a specialization! Oh shit! Don't actually know. Here's the thing, Boyd is my only fucking bow unit right now. Let's see, it's probably best for me if I give him lances, I'm assuming? Because there's going to be a decent amount of axe users, but I'm starting to get to the point of the game where it's going to be most important to take care of that, so... Yeah, you can use lances now, hooray. Fuck yeah, Kieran! Kieran's gonna fuck it up! It's like, that's why I picked Lance, just because there's no real reason for him to use swords. And, like, I could use bow because I don't have a good bow user right now, but, again, that's a pitfall. That is a pitfall. Alright, so yeah, I need to get Devdin the fuck out of there, though. This is the one issue with turtling, is you do reach an issue like this, where I have now just reached the point of the map where everyone is in danger constantly. There we go, do that. Boyd can run in. Yes, Kieran is set. Let's take out the Bow Knight. Boyd should be... like, I feel like Boyd is the one unit right now where Boyd is the character I'm going to spin the wheel for. Like, Boyd and a handful of others are my most important units right now. Alright, so here we go. Let's mark all these dudes, see where the danger zone is. Okay, so the danger zone right now is, if you're on the map, you're in the danger zone. Okay. If it didn't give him E-bows, you consider bows more. Yeah, that's a good point. And here we go. So yeah, Tormod's ready to go. Let's get Riss moved out of there. Need to heal up Devdin. Alright, here we go. We're doing good. Stefan is still doing good. We can get Mordecai moved out of... Nope, because that's going to put him in range of the Meteor Mage. Yeah, so if I put Mordecai over here, we'll be good. Yeah, because I gotta heal up Titania. And this is like, it's one of the things where, like, how I play Fire Emblem is, like, I know a lot of people don't like using the danger zone at all, but for me it's like, oh yeah, oh god, I hope Boyd survives this. Oh, Boyd's not gonna survive this, is he? Here we go. I've got faith in Boyd, though. I've got so much faith in Boyd. Alright, it's time for me to get... This was a bad move. No promote units of Fate's Awakening and boost weaponry. I don't know. Here we go. Strength, skill. Okay, not defense. And we're good. Boyd can't die this turn. Neither can Marcia. Okay. There we go. I'm out of panic mode now. Nope, wait. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay. that was me in oh god, I hope I don't die mode. Okay, so yeah, we're officially in the clear now. Because now Marcia can just poke. Marcia's promoted! We got unit 2 of 3 that I want to promote promoted now. So also, oh, Marcia's face on her model is bad. Man, I gotta say, this game is really well designed. I like how they give you this long chapter, and this is also where a lot of your units are going to start promoting. That's actually a really good touch, and I like that. Fuck it up, Marcia. You're better than Jill. Alright, are we able to get my 3rd unit to promote soon? Maybe, but probably not. Yeah, we're definitely going to be able to get me a promo by the end. Marcia is actually just better than Jill. Yeah, that's one of the things I've kind of noticed firsthand, and I'm one of those people who wasn't always good at using Peg Knights. And so first of all, before we do anything else, we need to... I need to physic the fuck out of Boyd. Good job. Alright, now we gotta run him in. Actually, maybe don't run him in. Yeah, we're gonna need to fucking work together. That's gonna be a team effort. Like, in an efficiency standard, she's a lot better than Jill. Yeah, that's... Again, I kinda noticed that. Okay. No, what, Jill, fuck it. Maybe you'll get a crit. Hey, Jill, okay. Why are you... Stop it. Oh man, Tormod. That's the problem with not using Tormod for a while. Alright, Devdin. Strength of 10 men. Or because Marcia has better availability. I mean, you get Marcia and Jill like 3 chapters apart. Not like it's a massively huge negative. Alright, here we go. Let's, gotta take care of the big boy now or never. Let's see, yeah, it would probably be better if I lead off with, Boyd and then finish with Titania. Good dodge there. And also, yeah, 3 chapters is actually a decent bit now that I think about it a bit more. Alright, here we go, and finish him off Titania. Titania! No! You are the chosen one! Oh, god damn it. Alright, Alright, what's your move? 9? Okay, so if I can block off his ability to move to the up. Oh, god. Okay, well, Kieran, can you... Oh, god, Kieran. Kieran. Alright, let's put Mordecai there. We got... the goal right now is fucking protect the shit out of Riss. Okay, we should be good. We can also get Mordecai moving in as backup tank. No, my Marcia just hasn't gotten much speed. Someone's gonna die this turn. Titania's gonna die. No? Elias AI? What are you doing? Yeah, Titania's dead. There's no way Titania doesn't die this turn. All because she missed a fucking 85 or some shit. No, Titania's living! I'm not... Oh god, left. Okay. I'm not even gonna call that a never punished, because I feel like that wasn't a punish, that was just me being RNG fucked. That was a solid plan that only went bad because of a dice roll. Alright, well now we can start moving in the crew a bit more. We can get Devdin working on some ranged attacks. Also, Devdin is surprisingly, resi. She would have been fine. Yeah, that's why, like, I thought the general was gonna attack her, but he probably just didn't, yeah, he didn't have the move because of the swamp. Yeah, I thought the general was gonna move. Okay, so let's, yeah, this dude's screwed. That Meteor Mage probably would have attacked Leth either way. Oh no, it wasn't the Meteor Mage I was worried about. Siege Tomes mean nothing to me. I don't think I don't think there's ever been a game where I'm actively afraid of a Siege Tome other than like that one mage in Thracia in like chapter 3 who just like, it's like, oh yeah, that's just a healer who's gonna heal the boss, and then they just fucking runs and grabs a Meteor Tome and nukes Refus. Has 11 might. I mean, like, okay, here's the thing, let's look at this here. So it's 22 attack, that's a one-hit attack. Pretty much the only person who can kill is Leth. Everyone else either has the HP to survive it or the res to survive it. Last time Titania died, the run died, be careful. Titania, the last run died because Titania, I lost Titania on chapter 2 because of a dice roll. Like, I'm at the point now where, like, now, like, especially now that I have Kieran, like, I'm not gonna say, like, Titania's caught up, because Titania is still a beautifully viable unit, but, like, it'd be a lot better now if I lost Titania than when I lost Titania last time. Oh, okay, so silvers are A. Titania's hit by the short axe, the Meteor Mage could have killed her. Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, that was a good thing that she was able to dodge, but... Wow, I unintentionally did good strategy by putting Leth in the realm, in the fucking range of a Fire Mage. Okay, I think now is probably a good time for me to start moving Marcia in now that the immediate threats are dead. Immediate threats are dead. Yeah, Jill can start moving in. I'm really gonna need to buy some axes at the start of the next stream. Yeah, Karen can get a kill on that dude, which is good. Hey, here's your second chance, Titania. Don't fuck me. Good job, Titania. I think it might have gone for Leth either because of that juicy 33 attack. Yeah. Oh shit, Titania's level 7? 8? 7. Okay. Sure. We take those. I say after what just happened, that was a worthy level up. Good shit, though. That's some good shit right there. Alright. Oh man, that's a beautiful sound to hear. Alright, so we can start moving Mist in. Mareem's gonna transform next turn, I'm pretty sure. Ike, we can start moving Ike in. I'm very happy I was able to get Ike to 20. Tormod, can Tormod kill? Tormod can't kill. Because Tormod's level 7 and I'd rather use Tormod over Ilyana, and I don't want to waste a ton of bonus XP on him. Yeah, let's heal Titania. I don't think anyone can die this turn. Like, literally no one can die. Because even fucking Leth has enough, yeah, Leth has enough XP to survive this anyway. Even if she were to get hit by Meteor. Alright, enemy phase, let's see. Oh man, AI's going for Ike. Okay, for a second I saw the soldier with 3 HP, and my fucking kind of tired-ass brain saw that as a, my tired-ass brain saw that as Ike's HP, and I got really worried, like, when did Ike take so much damage? Also, oh boy! Reinforcements! So is that a Peg Knight or is that a Falcon Knight? It's a Peg Knight, okay. The units that are good in this game suck math. Yeah, like, I hear, like, Boyd is, like, really not great in that game. Oh, okay, so these guys are specialized to fucking with you. I guess I won't be flying Marcia in to take care of these dudes yet. But either way, we can start prepping for the second siege. Mareem, I'm just gonna use Mordecai still, just to get Mordecai some XP. Actually, I probably should have given that kill to Mia so Mia could have promoted, but fuck it. Alright, yep, let's get the crew moved out. Leth is going to untransform this turn, but that's okay, I planned for that. Let's get Devdin the fuck out of there. Because again, I'm not worried about Meteor. He is 10 times better in Radiant Dawn. Yeah, I hear she's actually a viable unit. So here we go. Oh, you're attacking me? Good shit, Marsha. Welcome to Promoted. Now kick some ass. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh, they're still going at it over here. Shall we go around? I suppose so. 2 human armies bashing one another's brains out. Wonder what they're after. Zahark is still better in both games. And one of the things I've heard about Zahark in Radiant Dawn is the fact that he is on the Dawn Brigade side by default unless you have him defect. Which is good, because God knows that the Dawn Brigade needs another fucking Myrmidon. But also, he's a good Myrmidon. There's that sound again. Rayson, are you doing that? No, I suppose not. The forest is whispering something. King Taban, Prince Rayson, look, there! Ah, that blue-haired human is carrying something on its back. No, it can't be. Is that another heron? But that's not... I think some of the humans might be fighting to protect the heron. That's against my nature, but let's aid him. Janaf, Ulki, to me. Right, yes, sir. Tabarn, please, allow me to go with you. If you forswear the forbidden magic, you may come. Agreed. Alright, so welcome to the EXP Thieves. I did hear about these dudes joining, but there is something I can do. Also, yeah, Tabarn's gonna fuck stuff up, and I don't want to use bonus XP to promote Mia next chapter. So yeah, oh boy, Janaf. Also, one thing that's good to know that I found out by reading a miniature guide. Like, I didn't read a guide. It's more so like I read it to get an idea of what to expect. And luckily, if any of these bird brains die, I don't lose out on the XP. So that's good. So anyway, hey, I probably shouldn't have run Mia in like that. Probably not my smartest move. Oh, that's a cavalry. Okay. So now we can start sending in the crew to help out. Can Marsha take out this dude? Marsha cannot take out that dude safely. Okay. Luckily, we can just use this dude. I'm not too afraid of Lagoose Slayer. The reason I thought the Occult Scroll was on Oliver is because Mangs was freaking out about Taburn killing Oliver. I think it's more so because of the XP Oliver gives, and also the Nosferatu tome. Because the thing is, I don't like using the term EXP thieves, but Taburn's a fucking EXP thief. Because he's aggro as shit, and he's just going for that juicy EXP. Silverblade. Yeah, Stefan, fuck it up. Good job, Stefan. I love how I've officially abandoned calling him Stefan, even after I said that Stefan was probably what I'd be calling him. Tormod is a baby bitch, so let's keep him out. Let's keep him away from the big bad guys. God damn it. Brendan, remember to check your fucking ranges. Remember to check ranges before running in like a jackass. How many times do we have to go through... How many times do we have to show you this lesson, old man? Oh, fuck. Okay. Not because spell self is bad. Yeah, but because Riss is like the only fucking unit that can use it. Alright, here we go. Enemy phase. Oh good, the Lagoose Slayer's retreating. No, Ulki. Don't attack Ulki. He's so pretty. Oh damn. He's retreating the fuck out of there. They're scared of the birds. Going after Kieran. That won't be too bad, like 12, 16. That's doable. That's I can deal with that. Oh boy. Yeah, I've officially been streaming for too long. I'm starting to give out, but luckily I did anticipate only doing this chapter today. Also, damn it, I was hoping I'd be able to... I forgot about the invisible line where they spawn, because the guide mentioned that. It was originally going to be added as a priest bishop at some point in development, and I'm gonna say I'm glad they didn't, because I'd much rather have a peg knight than another fucking stage or magic user or some shit. There we go. Now the fucking anti-fire brigade is in. Do these guys drop anything good? No, they do not. Okay. so let's just keep moving the team out. Yeah, Ike's over here, so we can get Ike moving in. Ulki and Janaf are just going for it. So let me just yoink. No. Swiper, no swiping! Like, it makes sense that she was probably supposed to start around the time she was revealed to be the Princess Crimea. Because I know she's, like, the last unit you get that's not, like, Anna Nasir or, yeah, that's not Anna Nasir or one of the, like, Gifka or one of the other two. I feel like that just makes a lot of sense. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. In comes the Anti-Flyer Brigade. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to outrun them. Also, oh no, Marcia. Look, Lagoose slavery is illegal, but XP is, you know, XP is worth it. XP is worth jail time. Also, Ulki, keep it up, sweetie. You're doing great. Keep it up, sweetie. Yeah, Ulki's gonna do that. Like, here's the thing. After I get Mia up to Swordmaster, then I'm probably just gonna drop her. And I'll just let Tibarn do his thing. Because I feel like I wouldn't be able to stop him even if I tried. Oh shit, thanks for the heal, bro. XP is worth jail time. Yeah, you heard it. Into a Peg Knight healer. Yeah, have some good old fucking, like, Awakening era Falcon Knight. Or like a Deirdre-esque Shaman class. Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting. Alright, so, yeah, so, these dudes are coming in strong, and, I'm gonna need to block them. Do any of them have anti-Laguz weapons? None of them have anti-Laguz weapons. Okay. Mordecai, do your job. Can Kieran help out any? Kieran can't help out any. Jill can help out. Jill can stop these Jill can stop these archers easily. Dude, Mordecai's a good boy. Like, honestly, if it weren't for Mordecai, I'd probably be having way more fucking trouble with this game. Mordecai just kicks a lot of ass. Alright, so yeah, so let's just get Risk the fuck out of there. Yeah, let's heal up Kieran. Alright, well, yeah, Kieran can act as another, so there we go. I think these three can easily hold their own against these dudes. Mordecai is just an Armor Knight with 9 move. Yeah, it's like an Armor Knight with 9 move, but unfortunately without the fact that Armor Knights can double early game. Alright, Mia, here we go. Can you do it? Mia cannot do it. What if we get some help from, she? And Smite. Yep, don't forget Smite. That ability that's probably really good that I just don't use. Alright. Yep, Mia can get the kill. Imagine Braum doubling. Yeah. AKA why to use Gatchery 101. And there we go! The joke has officially gone too far. With her Pizza Kimbo in honor of the fallen Oscar. Mia officially has become an okay unit. She is now no longer worse than Zahark. Now she is only worse than Stefan. After's actually not that great in this game. Yeah. His thing, he's an Armor Knight. He's probably not great in any game. Hooray! 13 strength. Yay. +1 move. Nice. Good job. I'm proud of you. Alright, so maybe we can get fucking, like, what if we're able to get Jill up? Like, yeah, Jill will die if I put her there. Yeah, Jill will die if I put her there. You just keep using me. Like, yeah, at this point the joke has just gone on for too long, so fuck it. Let's get her a transfer. Alright. God damn it. God damn it, Jill. God damn it, Jill. Stop being fucking not great. But... Yeah, cause let's see. How many uses does the... Oh shit, he used up his meteor. Fucking fuck it up, Jill. Sweet! Just please crit. Just please crit. Jill, you have like 30% crit! God damn it, Jill. Fine, we'll just have fucking Devdin do some damage too. Fuck it. Good job, Devdin. You did it. You're better than Jill. Alright, so yeah, we'll leave Tormod back here, because maybe Tormod can get some just some nice XP out of this. Let's not move Mist there, because that will get Mist hit. Also transfers weapon ranks of the character if they max those out. Those could be pretty good. There we go. Yeah, they're just gonna go for Mordecai. That's fair, I expected that. Now I'm curious, is the soldier gonna go for the bow because it won't retaliate? Or go for the axe because it'll do more damage? No, it's gonna go for Boyd. He's gonna make the worst option. Good job. Oh man, oh no, Devdin, don't get hurt. Oh no, Devdin! Oh no, Devdin's gonna die, guys! Devdin's dying! Other phase. Ulki's just done. Ulki's decided he's officially too good for this. So player phase, hooray. So let's have Devdin get the kill on this dude. Yeah, let's just have Devdin get the kill on this dude. Why not? That's level up for Devdin. Oh my god, Devdin! Transfers a Hark with a max sword rank. He'll probably, with the max sword rank transfer, he'll probably have the max sword rank possible in the games, which no one can get until way later. Yeah, double S? Yeah, that'd be pretty fun, but again, that also requires using the Hark when I've already sunk way too much time and effort into Mia, and also I'm using Stefan, I guess. Because Stefan, I think, has proven himself to be pretty good. Down Armor Slayer, okay. Well, there's no archers up here, right? And none of these dudes can use archers, so let's just... Fuck it, neither of these have killer lances, right? They just have short spears. Oh, that dude has the Adept Scroll. That's the dude that we want to kill, and not let him kill. Also, I put her way too close. She's gonna die, isn't she? Well, like this thing, I doubt these people will move, because they're protecting Oliver, and Oliver's a wuss, so he's not gonna move. Oh god, what's his move? 8. Okay, he can't kill that dude, unless he tries. Alright. Let's get these dudes moved out. And let's keep going on with dealing with these dudes. We'll just have the crew take these dudes on. Luckily, actually I probably should have had a... Also, hey, Mordecai! Level 9? 10? Level 6! Jesus Christ, I have not been using my Lagoos. Used to follow the devs actually giving the male swordmaster the wrong max weapon rank, but I'm not sure. Yeah, let's kill this dude. Good job, Boyd. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Now we can get Kieran heading in to help out, because why not? I don't have anyone that can rescue to burn. I can't shove to burn. I'm guessing he can go around me, so I'm just gonna stand there. Remember Sheenon? Oh yeah, you mean the character I'm not getting because Rolf's dead? Yes. Alright, so there we go. We're going pretty good. Going pretty good. Yeah, Boyd's fucking invincible. He's not gonna die unless one of these dudes somehow gets like an impossible crit. You got perfect transfers for the memes. Yeah, that is a good meme right there. Ulki is just going to continue not having any part of this. And, okay, he's going for that halberdier, because I gotta get him out of here before he fucking kills the other, before he kills the other one, because I want that Adept Scroll. Actually, hold up. Can I get a... Can I just do this for the memes? Is it worth it to do this for the memes knowing that Mia will probably fucking die if she doesn't crit? Actually, hold up, wait, because Jill can finish this dude off if she doesn't. He has better growths than Rolf. Yeah, no, Rolf's just bad. Like, there was like, I don't know if they're here. I don't know if it was you, Pepsi, if you're still here. But there was someone who was like rampantly defending Rolf. And I'm like, God bless that man. He's doing the Lord's work right there. Ow, okay, now. God damn it, Mia. Okay, well, let's rescue her and get her out of harm's way. I hope he's not still here, because I really don't want to dunk on someone like that. Yeah, like, I respect you. You had a good Rolf, dude, and that's pretty good. Nice to have a good Rolf, but also, I feel like that's, like, unlikely to happen for the most part, and there we go. So now Tiburn won't get the Adept Scroll. Stefan will move in and do his job. Every character I wanted to promote in this chapter is now promoted. It's like everyone will be able to make some unit work. Like, there's, especially in Radiant Dawn, like, especially in this and Radiant Dawn with bonus EXP. Yeah, rip the Rolf voice. It'll be back at some point. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably gonna end up using Fiona just for the memes. Rip the Adept Scroll. No, I got the Adept Scroll. Look, I captured Ulki's the only one that could do anything, and I don't think Ulki will be able to. Yeah, no, he literally, he's the only person he can attack is Oliver. Like, we're good, we got the Adept Scroll. Anyone I can physic? Let's physic up Jill, just so she doesn't die. She's not ironically one of my favorite units. I've heard she's good if you dump a lot of bonus XP into her. I just hear she's usually outclassed by other units. But, you know, I'm always one for using units that should be objectively outclassed. Fucking Jesus! Oh my god, when Risk promotes, he's gonna be fucking unstoppable. And let's have Mordecai... Yeah, let's have Mordecai work for this last little bit of XP. Having a shitty Dawn on Awakening. Could happen. She's good because she has a pair up before Awakening. Yeah. Actually, Moram's gonna untransform this turn, right? No, she's not. And I have no Lagoos here, it's not in danger. Donald is bad because bases. But also it's Awakening, so just grind, idiot. Fucking got him. Also, oh no, Boyd's poisoned. Oh no. Yeah, so Ulki's not gonna be able to kill Oliver.
Listen to me, you boys! You cannot possibly understand the pursuit of beauty! You are savages! You are blight on the world and you must die.
Oh shit, Ulki's gonna double. Oh shit, I got one more turn! I got one more turn! Also, it's one of those things, like, at least on hard. At least on hard, you can easily get Donald up to, I think, like, level 6 or 7 by the time you get done with the chapter. But again, that is on hard, and that's nothing for Lunatic. Like, and especially because the chapter he's on has a lot of choke points, and it's really easy to just, like, have Kellum stall and then Donald snipe some kills. Yeah, Nosferatu got me the Adept Scroll. God bless you, Oliver, you beautiful, beautiful man. Now let's just drop her there. Devdin! Can you do your Devdin job? Devdin can't do her Devdin job. Can Marsha do her Marsha job? And just be the best fucking unit on my team. Yeah, we'll be good. There we go. Because here's the thing, Devdin will be able to do 1 damage to this dude. Yeah, yeah, there's no way, there's like almost no fucking way Devdin won't kill. So we can just have Jill get the kill on the, we just have, what's Jill's best hit rate? The Bulge 2-Woo. Bulge 2-Woo kills, and that's an Adept Scroll. Oliver better than Rolf. I mean, Rolf did die on the literal, like, first turn I had him do anything, because he died in 1 round to a soldier. Because I miscounted. Alright, and let's finish off Oliver. Devdin likes pretty things, too.
Who are you?
But things are only pretty where you find them. Locking them away is sad. It makes Devdin upset.
That peculiar phrase. I've seen it somewhere before. It's no use. Your ill-favored phrase clouds my memory.
You have bad memory, large man. Let Devdin give you a present that you will not forget. Fucking poetic justice for Devdin!
Oh, I cannot fall here. It cannot be such a loss to beauty.
And who got Nosferatu tome. And that general gets to make it out alive. It's you! On your back, who is it you carry? Oh, the girl? I think she may be somebody you know, but... Loud bird noises. How is this possible? How did you survive all this time? Leanne, do you know who I am? Bird noises. You could actually view her stats screen. And... oh no, I'll never see Leanne's stats, the horror. That's right, you remember my name. Have you been here by yourself for all these years? Bird noises. Bird noises. The forest protected her. It kept her asleep for so long. There was no way to express my gratitude. Bird noises. You there, Bjork! Me? I'm Tabern, King of Phoenicis. Since the loss of their homeland, the Serenus royal family has been under my guardianship. Who are you and why do you aid the Herons? My name is Ike. I'm commander of the Grail Mercenaries. I'm under orders of the Empress, the Apostle Soniki, to protect the Herons. The Empress of this country wants to protect the Herons? It's an interesting tale. Herons were blamed for the assassination of the late Empress. They were massacred on hearsay. And now her ancestor wants to help them, huh? Touching. Also, shouldn't that be descendant? That should be descendant, I'm pretty sure. I think someone on the localization team fucked up. The Empress Soniki knows that the Herons are not murderers. And now she is trying to atone for the crimes of her people? No, I can't believe that. Pathetic apologies and half-baked platitudes are easily spoken. Humans burned Serenus Forest. They killed my family. They made the forums incredibly toxic with elitism. I cannot trust one whose allies adores with them. Please, withhold judgment until you speak with the Apostle. She's waiting at the forest's edge. The Apostle is here? Alright, so I'm gonna try and break out my best Rachel voice for this. Let's see if I can do this. So you are the Apostle? I am. I'm sorry. I am ignorant as to what words of contrition will be appropriate to one of the Heron tribe. Yet I stand before you as a representative of my people. From the depths of my heart, I apologize to you. I'm sorry. So truly sorry. Empress Soniki, what are you doing? You're the Apostle, you cannot bend your knee to another. Peace. Let her speak her heart. Who the fuck's knocking on my door? That's... okay, let me check my... did my dad forget his key fob or some shit? Nope, okay. I'm gonna ignore that and pretend I didn't hear anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like, that is just English with different text, but fuck if I can read it. Leanne. Bird noises. You, what is it you want? Are you telling me to stand? You. Bird noises. Leanne. Leanne. Bird noises. Leanne, you cannot ask me to forgive them. You were asleep. You don't know what these humans did to us. Bird noises. You know? Bird noises. That's right. Everyone is gone. That's why I cannot release my hatred. Bird noises. Bird noises. Bird noises. I understand, if that's how you feel. Apostle Soniki, we accept your apology. We may not be able to release our hatred of Bjork, but you need not let the fate of Serenus Forest trouble you any longer. You are absolved of that guilt. Thank you. That was well done. Yes. I really need to play more BlazBlue so I can get that Rachel voice down. My Lord Ike, what will happen now? Fuck you guys. Bird noses are called beaks. Fuck you. The Heron siblings said there would be some sort of ceremony, but I don't know what that entails. You there, Bjork mercenaries. Prince Rayson wants all you to come to the Serenus altar. presence of Princess Crimea and the Apostle was also requested. Altar? Just come with me. It's this way. Emperor Soniki, Commander Sigrun. Let's go. Very well. Let's hurry, Ike! Right. Oh boy, plot's happening. Oh man, this probably looked way better on a fucking 480i TV and not on this very massively upscaled emulator.
Mist. Isn't that Mother's song?
Not quite.
Hey, could you turn him?
It is close.
This balance is...
Ike, look! Up there!
Chris! You timed that shit perfectly! Accounting for Twitch delay, that message came up literally as she was saying it.
It's incredible!
That's the only good line delivery Miss Voice Actress has had all game.
Lord of the Forest. He's returned.
Honestly, part of me wants to like download a completed save file for Radiant Dawn. Like, part of me wants to download a completed save file for Radiant Dawn just so I can have the flashback with Ike, so we can hear Child Ike scream like a grown-ass adult. Like, I'm pretty sure it required multiple herons. And Leanne is just busy in a coma, and Rayson thought she was dead. That was excellent. It's so beautiful. The Serenus Forest, beloved of the goddess, is alive once more. You spoke so well earlier, Emperor Soniki. You fill my heart with pride. Here now, none of that. This is no place for tears. Ragna. Sorry, I'm just so happy. This place is the website. Did you... you should have gotten that when, like, I added the line of Rayson talking about how the Serenus Forest brought toxicity to the fan base. Like... And this is the place that the website's named after. Ah, excellent. The gap between Laguz and Bjork has been bridged. I think this may be enough. What's wrong, Soren? You look so grim. Is it because you got stabbed to death? It's nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, so Soren is clearly just a traitor. Like, Soren's clearly working with Dayan. Like, come on. Like, fucking... I feel like that's not even a spoiler. They're just telegraphing so much. With, like, even Ashnar just saying, haha, we have a plant in their army. And then Soren's like, I am the most suspicious human ever. You don't get one of the best cutscenes in the series since you don't have a Soren X-Ike transfer. Oof. Well, that sucks, but, I mean, just like, push comes to shove, I'll just fucking look it up on YouTube and show that. So anyway, let's save here. I'm going to go to the camp. I'm going to keep going until I get to the camp screen, but then I do have to go to college. Because, contrary to popular belief, I do have a life. Also because I know that some cool shit happens soon. You have done excellent work, Ragna. Thanks to you, the wound that has scarred Begnion for many long years can finally begin to heal. As promised, Begnion now offers its support to Crimea's restoration. However, Prime Minister Sephirin has yet to return, which limits the reinforcements I can provide. Be that as it may, what troops I can spare await your command. Use them as you see fit. I understand. Thank you. That's good news, isn't it, Princess Alencia? Yes. Yes, it is. This has taught me a valuable lesson. Our land needs the Laguz. I also believe that Bjork and Laguz need each other to survive. The previous apostle, my grandmother, was desirous of such a world, as were my own parents. What the fuck was Sephirin doing? I don't know, probably some bullshit.
Princess Alencia, your father, King Ramon of Crimea, was a true pioneer in the area of Bjork-Lagoo's relations. In the very near future, I will give the Imperial Senate a few suggestions on achieving a fully integrated society. I doubt the road will be easily traveled, but I can no longer turn a blind eye to these issues. Princess Alencia, you must rebuild Crimea. If you are successful, we will join forces and change the world. Emperor Soniki, your vision surpasses even my own. My father would be so pleased to hear your words.
Looks like you're through with me. I'll wait outside until you're finished talking.
Hold! I am most definitely not through with you, Ragna.
Huh? What did I do now?
You're as impudent and impatient as ever. Heed me. If you are able to help lead the Crimean Liberation Army, you must be given a more appropriate title.
You're talking about making me a noble. I'll decline, thanks. That's not my kind of thing.
You are not in a position to refuse. Giving some nameless mercenary control of Begnian's troops would be problematic. And more importantly, it would affect the troops. You will resign yourself to this and receive peerage from Princess Alencia.
Damn it, I don't want to be a lord, I just want to fight shit.
I'm sorry about this. If you're absolutely opposed to it, I won't force you.
No, I have to do what's necessary. What am I supposed to do now? Put on a funny hat or something?
No, you just need to change your clothes, Ike. Now may I ask you to kneel before me? Thank you. Alright, let me begin. In the name of House Crimea, I hereby grant you the title and rank of Lord, and all the honors, stat bonuses, and 19 extra level ups it will give you. Rise, Lord Ike.
Aw, shit. Let's be honest, if Ike would never hook up with Alencia because he's very gay, but if he did for some reason, Ike would definitely be the bottom. Fuck yes. Ike's defense! I forgot, what the fuck is Ike's defense supposed to be again? Because I don't think it's that. He's supposed to have 16 defense! Oh, this Ike is a fucking tank. It is done. What an odd feeling. What an odd feeling.
Haha, your new rank suits you.
I completely agree. Yes, it truly does. Okay, so now that Ike's promoted, I'm gonna change his voice to Ragna solely because his and Soniki's relationship does seem to just be Rachel and Ragna. I suppose. Not that it matters to me. Okay, never mind, I can't do Ragna. Sticking with Solid Snake! Alright, here we go. Western Begnian is home to a great forest. At one time, these woods were home to the Kingdom of Serenus and ruled by the Heron clan of the Bird Tribes. Three houses actually tried adding in romantic chemistry. Oh, hey, thanks, localizers. Thanks, fam. Following the Serenus massacre, the forest lost its color and vitality. Some said it was the sorrow of the goddess made real. For 20 long years, the devout citizens of Begnian trembled in shame and loathing over the crime they had committed. The Begnian Empress, Apostle Soniki, stepped forward as representative of her countrymen. Yeah, like that's one of those things. Like, I do think Alencia and Ike's relationship does work best as an employer, and then employee. Because like their thing is like Ike has a respect for Alencia, but it's also more so like if she stopped giving him money, he probably would have bounced. Try a Geralt voice. Nah, I can't. Geralt voice would be too easy. I like Solid Snake voice. Also, is Ike canon? Ike isn't canonically gay. Ike is just very coded to be gay. Because honestly, like it's one of those things like it's the haha Ike gay. Ike says gay rights or something like that. Like it's just that it seems like he's able to much more easily like bear himself to like his male companions, which is why people have just kind of fanned him as gay, and I'm kind of with that. Because it's not like there's sexual tension or anything like that, but let's just say that he has way more chemistry with Soren and Janov than he does with fucking Mia or Alencia. Afterward, as a payment for Ike's service, Princess Valencia gained the services of a regiment of Begnian army regulars. Yeah, look at that kick-ass new portrait. Also, hey, let me check something really fast. Okay, I just realized my cursor was in the middle of the screen. And I'm like, oh god, please tell me I turned capture cursor off. Oh yeah, no, yeah, he's demi as shit. like he's either that or he's like a fucking like a fucking ace, like a homo ace or something like that. Where it's like, yeah, he's down for like hanging around people and having a good time, but like, you know, Ike's in it to stab shit. Like I feel like Ike is probably most comparable to like Cloud or something, where it's like, yeah, there's some where there's like a bit of coded chemistry here, but in general, Cloud's just in it, like he and Cloud are both just in it to fight shit. Like he and start of game Cloud, I should say, not like Cloud in general, like start of Final Fantasy VII, I'm just in it for the money Cloud. Oh my god, is Ike just Cloud? Is Ike just... I think Ike's just Cloud. I'm just putting this together. From one of my favorite fucking Vinny Vinesauce clips ever. It's Cloud. Ike, what's your idea of a perfect date? I don't know, I just kind of want to fight. Me too, Cloud. As the first snow of the season falls, the newly commissioned General Ike takes control of the Crimean Liberation Army. He leads it towards the knife-edged mountains that mark the border between Begnian and Dayan. Alright, here we go. And now, boom, Chapter 18. Crimea Marches. I forgot, at this point, don't we also get a new player face theme? Because I gotta say, I like the games that have their player name changed. Player theme changed a lot. Alright, here we go. Gotta remember my Ashnard voice. I think it was just... I think it was just... I'm pretty sure it was just evil asshole voice is what I gave Ashnard.
So, they've left Begnian, have they?
According to our spy, they march with a regiment of Begnian's army. They plan to take a land route through Dayan and then into Crimea.
Ha! They plan to cut across Dayan? With nothing more than a single regiment at whose core is a tattooed band of ragtag mercenaries. Gawain's son leads this rebel, yes? How does he stand up to his father's legacy?
He doesn't. He's just a boy, not yet worthy of his father's name.
Disappointing.
Though his skill with the blade is rough, there is something uncanny about him. He's kinda like Luffy from One Piece.
Oh, my hand is cramping doing that for some reason. Fuck.
And not just Begnian's apostle either. He's also gained the trust of Serenus survivors, and of King Phoenicis as well.
The Herons are alive?
It appears... Oh.
It appears that 2 members of the royal family survived.
Look how nicely the table's been set for us. Bring one of them to me. I care not which one. And I want the medallion as well.
As you wish.
Once we cross that Great Wall, we'll be in Daemon. Look there, atop that building. Dayan Wyvern Riders on patrol. They won't be happy to see us. Tell me, General Ike, have you faced Wyvern Riders in combat? Only a few times. I got the impression that the Kavas Ravens were the more dangerous foe. If that's your impression, then you have yet to fight true Wyvern Riders. This is elitists talking to casuals. Have you ever used a Wyvern Rider? I used Cormac for a few levels and he didn't impress me. Then you are a fool! What do you mean? I have no way of judging the ones we see here, but I know another unit. One that was attached to Begnian's Temple Guard. They had their reasons for leaving, but the important thing to remember is that they are exceedingly powerful. Which explains why the Apostle sent you to accompany us. That's right, Pegasus Niders fare better than most against Wyvern Riders. We know the skies as well as they do. Yeah, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, thank you. Can I entrust the flying business to you? Of course, we'll bring honor to the name of the Apostle's sacred guards. Wait, do I have camp? Oh yeah, we do. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Yeah, sorry guys, Soren is dead. Basically not true at all. Sorry, I zoned out. What's not true? Because was it like one of the comments made by Tanith? Because I'll be honest, that's the one thing that does suck about me streaming this is I'm too busy focusing on getting the voices right and saying the lines that I kind of forget to parse any of the information given to me. All right, so here we go. Like, I'm gonna do, like, just a wee little bit of camp here. Yeah, so here's Ike. He's way better than he has any right to, even if he has no goddamn strength. Wyvern Riders are way better than Peggy Knights overall. Yeah, that is true. Also... Okay, so we don't officially have Tanith yet, but we are getting 4 more units this chapter, which is fucking rad. Sworn reporting his own death. I'm sorry, sir, but I have unfortunately died. Alright, let's give her a good iron sword. I got everyone else I wanted to promoted. I could fucking promote Jill if I wanted to, but I don't think I will. Convoy, give. Don't need that. Don't need that. Stop using that. Stop using those. Actually, no. Take the Steel Lance. Take the Slim Lance. Take the Laguz Lance. These are anti-Laguz. Well, she said Pegasus Knights are better to fight Wyvern Knights. Yeah, no, really. Or Pegasus Knights are better to fight Wyvern Knights than other people, but that still doesn't make sense. But honestly, Marcia can kill anything. Like, Marcia's fucking unstoppable. TBH, I'd promote Jill. I mean, you see, there's that train of thinking. Okay, but also, who the fuck else am I gonna use the bonus XP on at this point, though? I gotta be on it. Alright, so first things first. First fucking things first. Envoy, take. Take the Occult Scroll. Oh, that's right, you gotta go to managed skills, not to use. Sign. Take Ether. Hooray. Ike is now the best goddamn unit on our team. You promoted fucking Mia. Okay, here's the thing though. I have a perfectly average to above average Mia. I have a cripplingly below average Jill. Like, as in, below average, as in I got her at level 9 with 10 strength. Like 11 strength. She's gained 1 or 0 strength, and her growth is 40%. Jill is still better. No! I'm gonna beg to differ. Like, I know having flying makes her more viable as a whole, but just straight up. So, okay, Astra's 20. I could get rid of Vantage, but I kind of don't want to get rid of Vantage. You can turn out fine if trained, I've just never seen it on hard. Let's see. What do I want to give to people? Because I'm at the point now where I have enough scrolls that I kind of want to do stuff. Alright, so... Also, yeah, this is why I'm not giving Marcia the scroll, is because that's a fucking awful ability. Guard. Alright, so I think it would probably be best if I give Marcia Adept. Do people agree? Should I give Marcia Adept? Most of the occult scrolls are bad. Yeah, it's like that's why I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be giving where's Kieran? Yeah, part of me thinks I'm just gonna give Kieran Soul. Alright, Marcia, congratulations! Welcome to the fucking murder crew. Because, like, let's see what I could give. I could give Mia Astra if I got rid of Vantage, but I kind of don't want to get rid of Vantage, so I'm not going to do that. Honestly, Ike is bad because he would really like a specific fill for a fight. Honestly, Ike's is bad because he would really like a specific skill for a specific fight. The way you say that is ludicrously cryptic. But also, like, I don't know. Hey, congratulations, guess. Oh, are you talking about fighting the Black Knight? Because honestly, I don't know. Basically, Nile. Oh, yeah. Give Salt to Titania. Yeah, that's one of those things like I'm thinking about. It's like honestly the only things I can think are giving Luna to Devdin or giving like it's either gonna give Luna to Devdin, Astra to Mia, which even then I probably won't, or Salt to Titania or Kieran. And I think it would be better suited on Kieran. Could give Ike Ether later on. I mean, here's the thing. I've already given him one. And I'm willing to fucking make my own goddamn mistakes. I'm a fucking adult. What's hers? Saul? That is the worst goddamn unit Mist could possibly fucking get. Let's see. Is there anyone else I could give it to? I mean, I could give Roar to Morim. But, like, I don't see the point to that. Let's see. Yeah, I think Yeah, I think I'm gonna give Saul to Kieran. Saul's proc rate is HP percent. Like max HP or current HP? I don't know why I'm hesitating. I'm still giving it to Kieran. Current? Okay, well, I'm still giving it to Kieran. Because, like, literally everyone else I feel like has better skills, too. It's actually skill. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, because it's skill percent. Must be max given how often it procs. Yeah, and then Ether is skill over 2, right? I'm pretty sure Ether's skill over 2. Alright, so now before I go, I'm just gonna buy shit for people, because I do have to go very soon. But first of all, let's take those two. Let's give Kieran the poleaxe. Let's give Kieran the poleaxe. Let's get him a steel axe. No, it didn't work. I mean, Soren's alive, he's just not usable anymore. Give Gamble to Mia. Oh, okay. That's actually a pretty good idea. Giving Gamble to Mia is actually a decent idea, given her skill, speed, and crit. Oh god, Yeah, because Gamble is double crit, half hit, right? How high is Marcia's skill? Marcia's skill is pretty decent. I've seen better. Alright, so let's give Boyd a nice steel bow. Alright, we also need to give Kieran a Iron Lance. Just want to know for Adept. Oh, it's 17. So that's a 17% proc chance. I mean, here's the thing. Any proc chance is good. Probably not giving Marcia any other skills anyway. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have given it to Mia. Fuck, I probably should have given it to Mia. Oh god. I probably should have given that to Mia. Okay, well then, now to Tanya. Iron Lance. Steel Axe. Mia. I think it's almost time to give Mia a new sword. Because her forges are getting pretty fucking weak. Alright, Jill. I think, yeah, Jill's good for now. He's good for now. Stefan's good for now. Miss is good for now. Ormod's good for now. Oh yeah. I forgot to give everyone's shit to them. Who would make the best use of spear? Why am I fucking asking that? I have one goddamn spear user left. Enjoy your spear, Marcia. Also forge a sword with hit and crit to go with Gamble. Actually, that's probably my best choice right now. Shit, that's probably the best choice I have. Because here's the thing, I'm not gonna fucking give Gamble to anyone else. This is the only thing. This is a bad idea. Now let's make a sword. Yeah, probably. Yeah, because here's the thing, Slim Sword would also give Devdin Luna. I already used my other fucking occult scroll. Why are y'all acting like I have more occult scrolls? But I probably will be giving Devdin Luna later on, honestly, because Devdin's been fucking proving himself. So here's the thing, should I go for the iron? I think I'm gonna go for the steel sword. There we go. There. This is the dumbest fucking idea. This is the absolute single dumbest idea I have ever had. For Gamble? Yeah. That's like, okay, because we can have max 13 attack. We can have max 10 attack. How much will that 3 attack matter? That's pretty much the big question. How much will that 3 attack matter? Because, let's see. Because she's using Pizza Kimbo. Pizza Kimbo is... So her hit would be 157... And here's the thing. Does it have final hit rate, or does it have weapon hit rate? Because I don't know, because I think, like... Did I take that shit off Maclov? I didn't... Or... No, it was Kieran who had Gamble. Yeah, I took it off Kieran. So it's final hit. Okay. Pretty sure. Yeah, then I'm not fucking doing that. That's just an objectively bad choice. Like, I would... Okay. Yeah, no, because, like, the only way I could see that being an actually good idea is if I gave her Vantage. Or not Vantage. It would be if I gave her Astra in addition. But I'm not going to be able to give her Astra and Gamble. That's just a bad idea. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna go with that. That seems like a bad idea. Also, what do I have in here? Yeah, Iron Blade's probably gonna go best on Mia. Because it does weigh her down by 2, but, I mean, if fucking Mia has speed to spare. Oh no, who Gamble would have been good on instead of her? No one! Because it's a bad skill! It would be good on literally 0... It would be good on Zahurk? I mean, does Zahurk have better skill than Mia when level? I don't fucking know. If that's the case, then who the fuck should I forge for? I mean, I guess I could forge for Jill, but I mean, I feel like putting more into Jill on the hopes that she'll turn around and be good is way too much diminishing returns. Adept and more strength. Hashtag promote Jill. Final fucking wait. Okay. If you say put Gamble on Jill, I'm banning you. I'm not fucking putting Gamble on Jill. Promote Jill, Forger, and Axe. That's actually a good idea. Yeah, because I have like 5 levels of bonus XP. Yeah, or I have 6.5, so that's good. Alright, get strength. Jill, get fucking strength. No, that's stupid. Gamble back. Yeah. Oh my god, Jill, get strength! Also, hooray. Fucking... We're promoting Jill. Are you fuckers happy? Put Gamble on Soren. You should have banned me if I said that. Yeah, also, wow, that dragon model looks really good when upscaled. Holy shit. Yay, congratulations. She's now slightly less bad. Wow, guys, she got strength finally. She now only has, like, the same strength as Mia. Also, hooray, she now has EXs. Oh boy. Goddamn cheeseburgers! Yeah, anyway, let's just make her a nice, Should I make her a hand axe or an iron axe? Also, hey, we can forge javelins now. Nice. So yeah, should I forge a good hand axe or a good iron axe? Oh shit, or no, okay, should I forge a good... Yeah, steel axe at E is good shit. Are the other ones... The other ones are steel at E? No, the other ones are steel at... Oh, that's fucking weird. Hand axe? So stupid. Yeah, I feel like a steel axe would probably be my best, yeah, I feel like steel would probably be my best option. Yeah, because it's one of those things. Like I'm gonna be running Jill into things, and I feel like I'd rather have a good melee range option that can definitely kill, especially with her current strength. Yeah. All right, so steel axe, fucking buff that shit. Make it so she's not weighed down by it. There we go. Also, unless anyone has a better name, I've decided on, unless anyone has a better name, I think I'm gonna go for the Binding Axe. Because much like the Binding Blade is Roy's only good feature, the Binding Axe will be Jill's only good feature. Alright, so anyone have any better names than Binding Axe? Alright, I'm not seeing any better names, so I'm gonna go with Binding Axe. Bad unit.
You see, I would name it Bad Unit, except there's a chance I could give it to Boyd, and I don't want to call Boyd a Bad Unit. because you see, there's not enough characters for Jill's only good point. Also, this shit. Let's just keep going with color scheme and make it red. All right, here we go. Where is she? There we go. Take your binding axe. Okay, here we go. Let's equip the binding axe. Also, I still have a lot of bonus experience left, right? Yeah. Oh shit. So it costs 150 XP to use bonus XP after promoted. Okay. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna do this, and then this is just going to be a let's just test the waters. Let's see if this was a good idea or not. Jill, you better get a fucking perfect level up now. Fuck it. Good enough. You got strength naturally. Good job. I'm proud of you. Give it to... Oh, I should actually give it to Tormod. I think we're going to dump the rest of mine into Tormod. Because I feel like having a mage would be helpful. Holy shit, Tormod! Maybe I've been too harsh on Tormod. Tormod staff butt time. Magic luck? Hey, fuck it. It's magic. No speed, bad unit. Okay, Tormod, come on. You had one good level up. You had one good level up, man. Don't do me like this. Well, either way, Tormod is the only mage I have left because, I mean, Ilion is a merchant, not a mage. Oh god, this stat comparison's bad. I don't like this stat comparison. Well, okay, fuck it. Well, good enough. When you get Master Seal, just promote him. No, when I get Master Seal, I'm probably going to promote Riss, because I feel like Riss would actually be able to be pretty fucking good if I promote him. Yeah, I'm going to be ending the stream off here, because I have class in 45 minutes, and it's a half-hour drive. So, let's just make sure everyone looks okay. Also, for some reason, I always think Promoted Knight can use axes, but he can't. Fire Emblem Heroes lied to me. Yeah, because Riss is actually doing pretty good. Yeah, this was a lot of fun, y'all. Let's see. I just need to respond to something. Also, I'm about to cough. Fuck. Alright, yep, there we go. I don't know why I've just been sitting here silently. So yeah, today's stream's been good. We got through Chapter 17. We got all of my fucking best units promoted. Like, I just realized now on my main team there is no unpromoted unit except for Riss. That's pretty good. Tormod's probably going to join the crew and try and do a good job, but I don't know how well he's going to succeed. He's pretty fucking far behind at this point.